We are live.
Welcome to the live stream.
What do you think of that, Justin?
Hello.
That was pretty fancy dancy there.
I made that just for our guest tonight.
Right on. Looks good. Looks good.
I couldn't find no Pantera, so without getting the copyright.
I was gonna say, yeah, you don't want any copyright strikes.
I honestly didn't even hear it because the volume's down. I was like, it's
hey, Mark, how you doing? Donna, everybody.
Yes.
The Grow Guy, how you doing? These balls. Heather, how you doing?
No, yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? The Grow Guy.
Hi, Heather.
There's a new guy in the chat called the Grow Guy. He got a snake off me today, so he's not too far. So he's got a channel too called the Grow Guy, and so y'all know what that's about. But yeah, he's pretty cool. So what's up, Low Life?
y'all know what that's about.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, Thomas.
What's up, Thomas? Jenny? Donna? Got D's in here. Yeah, we had D's.
Go.
You ever see
Pythons, welcome.
James and y'all ever went over to D's Balls and Exotics?
No.
You got to check his channel out. He's got some big ass sperms and stuff too, and nice ball pythons. And a big Savannah monitor just like y'all do and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. He's got the granite and the lab and the hypo, all of them genes, for.
Jealous.
Yeah, exactly. Genomic Labs. Thomas Doyle.
J-Dog, welcome.
What's up, J-Dog? Yeah, there's a lot of people coming in here. Got 14 in there so far.
They're flowing in.
Headman Serpent, what's up? We usually give everybody a few minutes to get in here and say hi before we get started. So
sounds good.
I know you do, Dylan. He loves them all.
Gotta have a little of everything.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got a lot of all kind of stuff over there.
Yep. What's up, Cooper?
He said, I can hear you. He's probably cleaning up the front of his shop again.
AJ Genetics, what's up? Yeah.
AJ, welcome.
That's bad. People got to leave their trash outside your business, man.
Yeah, but it's just so funny because, like you said, it's such a small town. Somebody's going to see it. Somebody's going to say something. And if it is or not them, they'll find out. He'll find out soon, It was pretty funny when he was talking about it today in his video.
What's up, Cherry? Love the top hat.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
I didn't know which one he was wearing tonight.
Always top hat.
Well, you got that steampunk one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Steampunk one's right over there.
Yep. Royal Business Reptiles.
Oh, that's cool. My wife's all into making steampunk like dresses and all kinds of stuff. It's crazy. I didn't even know what it was for the longest time. First time she told me, I was like, "What? It's what?" I wasn't sure.
Right.
Once I seen it, I kind of recognized what it was. I just didn't know what its name was.
A name.
Yeah. Once I recognized the style, then it was like, oh, okay,
Hey, everybody here wish Heather a happy birthday.
Heather, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What's up, Annette? Blackbird, what's up?
Welcome, Annette. Thanks for coming in. Blackbird, it's happening.
You're welcome.
Right on. Didn't know we had birthdays in the house. We're rolling. Yeah. I would have brought presents. No, just kidding. I got free rodents. Free rodents. No, just kidding. I drive my
those pinkies.
Yeah, there you go.
Something. I'll get you a 10-pack. She's
like, if my ARS rack would have come in today, that'd been great.
Oh yes, the Scales family said they've been waiting like what was it, 3.5 months or something? Maybe it was.
Well, they said it was supposed to take 3 weeks, and it's already been
3 weeks.
Like almost 2 months. And one other person said they've been waiting almost 5 months.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I want to say it took like a week to get ours, but that one obviously was way before all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, before that.
Mess.
Well, yeah, and there was a lot of people that were like TGR, and they're not making them no more. So there's a lot of people that shifted over.
Yeah, but I mean,
all at once, kind of thing.
Breeder said anywhere from 10 to 14 weeks they're out too. So I mean,
yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's just everybody's ordering. I mean, which is a good thing. I mean, but I know that there was a shortage on heat tape for a while.
Yeah, I think there still is.
But I think you can get it.
Some of them are still having trouble, I think, because I was looking at racks the other day and it was the same thing. But I thought a lot of those bigger racks, don't they all use just heat panels? There's not heat tape in them, is it?
Yeah, they're heat tape inside.
There is a heat tape inside the panel? Okay. I wasn't sure how they worked, to tell you the truth. I wasn't sure what was in there.
It's pretty cool. Like in our ARS rack, it's a big metal panel. Under the underside is the heat tape, and then it has
like
an insulation barrier underneath that
to kind of even out the temperature and all that kind of stuff. Right on. See, I'm even learning shit. I didn't know that. I knew there was a heating element in there. I just didn't know it was heat tape itself.
Yeah.
They work pretty good, actually. And
now it makes sense that why the bigger ones are down too. I thought it was just like a different kind of a heating element in there.
It's still heat tape inside the.
Yeah. But with insulation,
I'm learning all the time.
It helps good though with that insulation. Plus, you never got to worry about your heat tape ever getting tore up because it's got that metal cover over it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly.
The tubs aren't going to be hitting it, sliding in and out, or anything like that.
But I mean, your tub probably don't even touch that panel, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it just barely skims the back top of it.
I got you. Hell yeah. Well, we got 18 so far in here. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody who you are and just
I am James.
And I'm Christine.
And us together, we make up Redstrom Reptiles.
Yeah.
We are in New Mexico.
New Mexico, that's cool.
Yeah.
New Mexico's coming up on the charts.
Right.
There's actually quite a bit of people here that breed. There's also a lot of people that don't do social media. They stay quiet and on the down low. So
yeah.
There's actually quite a big amount of people that I'm surprised about.
Right.
And right now we only breed ball pythons. But of course we keep a lot of other things too.
Oh, I was gonna say, I heard you got a lot of cool critters. I heard you got a lot.
Yep.
Oh, they do. They got a diverse collection of different stuff. So
I'm sure these people are excited. They're tired of looking at our same old stuff. I only got a few snakes.
Right.
I might have.
Now we brought them we brought some crazy channel on that I've learned a bunch of stuff from. I'm sure I've already learned stuff from you already. So yeah. So it'll be cool to see things that you have that you'd like to show.
Oh, anything is available to show.
It's like where to start.
Right.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to right now, but just whenever you want to. Like, I'm excited.
Right. So are we. It's exciting coming out because our snake room is not attached to the house. It's in the back lot of our property. It's 16 by 24 foot tough shed that we've insulated, sheetrocked, and done little bits of work here and there, make it comfortable, and it's filled up with caging and racking.
Wow, that's cool.
I'm already ready for a second.
I'll be right back. All right, I'll try to be right back.
Right.
And most of the cases you build yourself too.
Almost everything we've built.
Yeah. Well,
aside from the ARS rack, that's really the only thing.
Well, the ARS rack is Animals Plastics, but the vision cage, but everything that's white melamine, all the 8-foot cages, 4-foot cages, and almost all of our racks are all handmade.
Right. Hell yeah. Well, saves a lot of money sometimes, you know.
It does, but right now we're saving up for another ARS rack.
The melamine's nice, but it only lasts so long.
Is shipping pretty high to ship to you with ARS compared to like Freedom Breeder?
I don't know Freedom Breeder's prices whatsoever. I know it was about $250 to ship the last one.
It's probably a little bit more than that now.
We'll find out. Now, who knows when we'll actually get it?
Because, well, I mean, you know, I know a lot of people, it seems like on the East Coast, they go more towards ARS because they're closer that way, you know what I mean? Or, you know, that way when, you know, I would think somebody closer to Cali, you know, of course, shipping something from California here would be $800 for a rack, you know?
Jeez.
So,
yeah.
We're far from either one. And we picked ARS solely just because it was cheaper.
And I'm a way bigger fan of ARS.
right.
I mean, I think Freedom Breeder is also good, but aesthetically, to me, I love the gray look. The way the casters are mounted on an ARS rack looks professional compared to the Freedom Breeder, in my opinion.
But we've never actually seen a Freedom Breeder in person, so we're just going off of other videos.
Well, right. But I mean, no, I mean, well, I mean, they are, RS racks are nice. I mean, I know somebody's got a bunch of them, and they are nice, but their rodent racks ain't worth the crap.
Really?
No,
They're bad.
I will have to say, I've been looking at the Freedom Breeder for all the rodent racks, and I think that would be the way I would go for a rodent rack.
Yeah, I know a guy that bought 3 rodent racks, and the tubs will fall out. If you pull them out, they can just fall out, and that's not good with rats. So
Exactly.
Is the video black for everybody else?
huh?
Did the video cut out for anyone else or just me?
No, you're still good.
Oh.
That's what my YouTube looks like.
Oh, really?
I don't know if that happened to everyone else or... Well, I guess we'll find out in a minute.
No, it looks like they're still chatting. So,
Right.
huh? No, everybody said no. It didn't
It's
cut
just
out.
me.
It's that's just them that spaceship flying over to Area 51 probably. Did you see that on the news the other day? Or all the people said they saw that spaceship and they got out of the car in New Jersey, was looking at it. It was a submarine.
Oh yeah.
It was a goddamn blimp. It was a goddamn blimp. Yeah,
Oh
you can see the
God.
distance, but it had like a big LED screen on the unit right in the middle, you know.
Yeah.
So everybody was thinking, "Look at this, that damn alien ship." It's like,
These aliens got some fancy technology.
no, well, only in New Jersey people think like that, huh?
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
And well, most people haven't even seen a blimp.
Well, yeah, that's true. You know,
I've seen one.
Yeah, but I'm saying most
Not
people.
here. I
right?
don't think I've ever
I've
seen a
seen the
blimp
Goodyear
over
blimp
here.
and the Budweiser blimp, you know. So, but that was funny. I seen that on there. I was laughing.
Oh, the weather balloons. Yeah, the weather balloons tripped me out the first time I saw one. I was like, what is that?
Yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, Spartan Reptiles? Hello, Gay. Yeah, getting a lot of people.
Hi,
You're all.
everybody coming in.
Hell yeah.
I can see it.
Did it come? Did it come on?
Yeah, I went back out, or I closed it, went back in, and it was fine.
Hello,
It was just me.
McBride. What's up, McBride Ball Pythons? Oh yeah. Getting quite a few people in here. Yeah, I got my computer on the side here, and it's easier if I enlarge it, so I ain't got to have my glasses on looking at my phone. Whenever I says to chat. So
Yeah, even on the iPad, it's pretty small. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I'm getting old.
So what? You got any clutches still in the incubator?
Nope.
It is off.
Incubator is off, and ultrasounding snakes right now. We got a few starting to build follicles, so
I've got one that might lay. I gotta check her again, but she had some pretty big follicles about a month ago, so she might lay here pretty soon.
Oh yeah. What's up, Rob?
Hopefully, have some banana pies out of that one.
Oh yeah,
But
that'd be cool.
for breeding snakes and all, granted, it's not needed, but it is a tool that helps make stuff so much easier. Is the ultrasound was the best investment and the reason for our success these past 2 seasons is we were able to catch it right then and there, not guess. The ultrasound is a lifesaver.
I think I would have started too late last season had I not had that, and probably missed a lot. A lot of our girls started in September with big follicles last year.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. You got one, and you can do that. I know they're not cheap, but it sounds like it's well worth it. So,
Oh, it is.
What's up, Slade? Oh yeah, Genomic Reptiles. Happy early birthday! I heard your birthday's tomorrow, so.
Oh, birthday week.
Right.
Hey, KY.
Happy birthday.
Hell yeah. That's cool though. I mean, if you got it and you can use it, I mean, hell yeah. I mean, that surely helps. So
It does. And we help out our friends too. I mean, our ultrasound just gets used by everybody who needs.
It's a hoe.
Yep. The ultrasound's a hoe.
well, I mean,
It
that's
doesn't test everybody's snakes.
but I mean, that's good that you can do that and
Yeah.
help everybody out because a lot of people don't have people like that to do it, or some people just wouldn't do that. Period. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
I know
we
you
all gotta help each other out.
Yeah, I know you all got a pretty tight knit community over there too, though. So y'all have barbecues and everything else. So
Yeah, and the barbecues, that stuff's all set up, and that's Jacob Zamora from Zamora Reptiles. That's his event he does,
hell yeah.
and he runs the group for up there, Albuquerque Reptiles and Amphibians, Herps. So yeah, it's awesome. He does something like that where we all get to meet each other, hang out, have barbecue.
Yep. Thomas asked if we have any other breeding plans besides the balls. Not really. I have one Central American boa that I wouldn't mind breeding one day, but I don't have a female for him that would make any sense.
Right.
And of course, I have breeding pairs of crested geckos, but I really don't have any interest in breeding a bunch of little geckos. Like that's a whole nother thing. I'm not ready for that yet.
But Christine, she does have an amazing collection of crested geckos. They're pretty.
I have 5. That's not like
It's still good enough.
Oh yeah. Let's see, how many clutches this season for y'all?
We had 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 9. And then we might have a 10th one, but I don't think even if she does lay soon, we're creeping up on 2021, so it may or may not make it in 2020.
But you had some good clutches this year, though.
We had
did.
a lot of weird stuff. Well, not a lot. A couple weird babies that I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. What are you?
I mean, you know, if you need to send that gray matter right over here because it's weird looking, that's fine. I have no problem with that.
That gray matter, though, we had amazing luck and amazing odds this season, pretty much with all of the clutches. That it kind of worries me how this next season's going to go. I'm like, has our luck run out? But the gray matter,
I'll get it.
his mom, I purchased as a male years ago. And I don't know how I went 2 years not realizing he was not a male, trying to pair him to cinnamons and all this and nothing happening. And randomly we just like, let's ultrasound him. And there was follicles. I'm like, how did that one get by me for 2 years?
That's crazy.
And that's another good reason for the ultrasound.
There you go. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you have follicles. So we borrowed a silver bullet to pair to her for better odds. Well, she didn't give us she gave us 3 eggs. One was a slug. One looked weird, and that baby hatched but never came out of the egg. And then the boob egg that he came out of. So he came out tiny. He was 35 grams. It was the only egg. I kept joking around to everybody. I said, I don't remember what the odds were to hit one, but it wasn't very high. And I was like, oh man, that boob egg, it's going to be my gray matter. I just know it. You know, and I was not expecting that to be true. It was a joke. And sure enough, his ass crawled out of it. So the only survivor was the gray matter.
Oh, yeah. And that was awesome. I seen you cut that egg clutch. I was like, yeah, that is so cool. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
And he is been a pig since day. Even as tiny as he was, has been a great eater. So he is just growing fast. And now he's at least not as big of he was a mean little guy too, but he's calmed down.
Beautiful snake though. I mean, and the whites on him. I mean, this.
Right.
Oh, it's so white.
He's not as gray as he was when, obviously, first came out, and I would say he's starting to get a little bit of like a brownish tint to him, but he's still stunning.
So he's lightening up as he gets older. Then a little
Yep.
Mm-hmm. A lot. He's getting
He's
a lot
got
of this
that-
weird white.
He's got that pixelated look though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that white pixelation's coming in as he gets older on the top, which is interesting. And then we had really good odds with our Axanthic clutch, which was a pastel SK Axanthic to a fire spider het Axanthic. And I'm trying to remember how many eggs. I think there were 6 or 7 eggs, and 4 of them were visual Axanthics.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 of those 4 being female. So we kept 2 of the females. We had 2 of the same genes, so we let one go to a friend. But so we're building up a nice collection of visual Axanthics.
Right. So here is the fire TSK Xanthic.
Yeah, paper is the man, Jenny. He's gonna give
Man,
us
that's
4
true.
gray matters this year.
And next, we got the Fire Spider SK Xanthic.
Nice.
That fire does so much to it, don't it?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
She is basically just the visual version of her dad. And their pattern is almost identical and their head stamp's almost identical. It's kind of funny. I'm like, they're literally just little, she's like a mini me.
And the Pastel Fire Spider SK Xanthic.
So the only difference between her and the other one is pastel. It's amazing how much pastel does.
Oh
this.
yeah, it's crazy.
Right? So, yeah, we're very happy. Like, odds were so good to us this year. Hopefully, it keeps rolling to next year.
Yeah. And then our head-to-head pied pairing, I didn't have high hopes of the male truly being het because I bought him locally from someone that I wasn't really like reputable breeder. So I always had to question, like, is he really het? So I put him to a Mystic Het Pied, and sure enough, they both proved out, and they gave us 3 pieds out of 6, 3 visual out of 6 from a het to het. So we had good odds with that one too, and now I know he is, in fact, het pied.
You like working with that Xanic gene though a lot, don't you? That's one of the
I
genes.
do.
Oh yeah.
Eventually, we'll have it in everything.
What do we got
One of
here?
the little. So this is this is either a Mystic or a Mojave Pied. You can't tell the difference until you breed them. But they were both female. The 2 of the pieds were female, 1 was a male.
Oh yeah.
And this one has a brown eye stripe, and then the other side is a gray eye stripe.
She's not liking that.
That's crazy.
And here's the other Mystic or Mojave Pied.
Nice.
Right?
And then the weirdest Mystic Potion I've ever seen.
And the Mystic Potion.
Wow.
She's so yellow.
Yeah, I know.
That is. Wow.
She's got the craziest white ringer. And then a random purple spot. Where are you?
It's a random purple spot.
Well, they're supposed to be purple all over, but she's only purple, like right there.
That's
She's
weird.
That is cool. That is awesome.
And I have a feeling, she could possibly have spider. They don't look all that different in Mystic Potion. But I don't think so. She doesn't show any spider,
That's weird though.
wobble or anything like that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's not there either.
Exactly.
I'd like to see how she ages with her colors and everything,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully the purple comes in. And then the other pipe it's the one that's got Jenny's name up there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's eventually going for a friend. But we hatched a Mystic Potion Pied. Again, if he's spider, we won't know.
Right.
It's a possibility. The dad is a Mojave spider. The one with Reptile.
Oh.
Yeah. But the funny thing about a Mystic Potion Pied, they're all white.
Wow.
And they have little eyes.
And he's got little eyes.
Yep.
Nice.
So there's no way of knowing. We know that there's Mystic and Mojave, but
Right.
I don't know about the spider.
Hell yeah.
He's not showing
Hey,
it.
Mary.
If he has it, he's not showing it very strong. What are you looking for now?
I was just going to pull some super fires.
We hatched a lot of white snakes this year too.
And that's where the money's at.
Yeah, we've talked about it 100 times, man. Oh well.
Right?
Anything white will sell for sure.
I think this is the female. No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is the male. Our male Superfire's got a lot of yellow. Oh, hey now, I'm sorry. A lot of yellow on the back. And then the female we kept has absolutely none. She is stark white.
That one is, yeah, that's nice.
Right? But we did produce quite a bit of white snakes this season.
And a couple black ones too.
Yep.
Yeah. Blue-eyed Lucy's are selling anywhere between 500 and 600 here.
I've noticed everything's going up.
Yep. That's good though.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that.
I mean, especially if you got them.
Yeah.
Demand, the market's good right now. I mean, so
it's like the
that's
third
a good
from the bottom.
thing.
Up one more. Right there.
Okay.
He's struggling to find babies over there.
Oh, it doesn't
Well,
look
I
too
think
bad.
if people saw how full our hatchling rack is, they'd be like, I could see why he's having problems.
Yeah, we have our hatchling rack split in two. Yeah, it's split in two sides, and one side is what we're keeping, and the other side is everything that's available. And the side of what we're keeping, there's entirely too many babies in there.
It's not entirely too many things.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta love that. Oh, that's awesome.
So, here's our super cinnamon. This one is going to M&C Reptiles. Got some nice black band all the way around, but
That's crazy.
right.
Awesome.
So this one's going to be going to our friends, and here's our holdback.
He's going. Oh, he got you.
Oh,
They're mean. These guys are mean.
and this one's our holdback. Let's
Nice.
see. He's in shed right now, but could probably kind of pick up some of his paradox.
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Right?
It is.
That nice door in it.
It's pretty exciting. Our odds have been very good. We got a lot of awesome stuff.
Except for Spectre. I don't know what it is with my Spectre. I have an enormous single gene Spectre female that has huge clutches, but will never give us more than one super stripe. Her last 3 clutches, just one.
Yeah.
Fun. Well,
Like
maybe one
nine
year it'll
clutches.
just be all.
That hopefully. That's I need an ivory. That would probably change that, but I don't have one yet.
So here is our fire
Super stripe.
super stripe. Yeah.
The only super stripe she gave us this season.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Oh, it is.
He's
And-
gorgeous.
Last season, we got from her a pastel super stripe.
Oh yeah. I like that super stripe though.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And like you were saying, fire makes it so much better. Like I'll grab our pastel and she looks good, but hands down, I say the fire tops it.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't
she's
lose
pretty.
one. We had a lossage in a chair the other night.
I'm pretty paranoid about that kind of stuff. If I see a tub open,
Oh yeah,
close it down.
they had to cut the film and they cut their chair apart and then they came back after they got the snake out. But yeah, it was good time. Good time.
Oh.
So
Can't pay jackpot.
here's pastel to a fire.
Nice.
Maybe she'll give me more than one.
Nice,
Although-
Aunt Hope you feel better now.
Right. I don't even know if I'm going to be putting yellow belly to her this time around.
But I mean, just fire and vanilla look amazing. You know, if
Oh
you're
my
a single-
gosh, yes.
I mean, that's the two simple genes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they want you to answer that question that's on the screen.
Which?
It says, "Nice hat, brother, but how do you look in a Speedo?"
him and that damn
Probably
Speedo.
horrible.
You probably don't look that bad in a Speedo.
Probably horrible, and believes the top hat will gain attention up here.
Oh my goodness.
But
Not
he
a
would be the
Speedo,
one. But he would be the one to make the video in the top hat and Speedo and tell you the day he got the
Oh
herpes.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't put it past him. He would.
Right? And that video will be on my OnlyFans page. No.
Yeah, man.
Fans only page.
Or yeah, fans only.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's always talking about them Speedos. I worry about sometimes I go check out a video. I'm not sure if we're going to get one of these times. If I see him in a trench coat, I'm turning away. That's all I'm saying.
You have a trench coat too. You're giving him ideas.
Hubert's always threatening us with that with the old Speedo there.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Reptile keeper.
Reptile,
yeah. Yes.
Right?
Oh, it's getting crazy.
Although
Yeah,
that's
that
been something that's also been on my mind is like not per se me, but like models or whatever making a cool reptile calendar.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
What month you taking?
It's been done.
I don't know. I don't know if it's been done, but what gave me the idea is years ago, some models came over to our house and posed with our snakes, and then I was like, oh, you could probably make a calendar out of this.
Huber gets December with the Speedo.
Yes.
All right.
You can have like, I don't know.
I'll take April.
You want April? Okay.
There you go. Hell yeah.
I broke my leg. I'm out.
And then the other pretty cool thing that I like the most is paradoxing. So
Low light says I got October.
anything paradox, I try to keep or buy.
Right on.
But not just like a tiny little dot. Like I want some good paradoxing.
Yeah.
But that's one thing I'm excited about.
Hell
And
yeah.
so far last season, we did produce one paradox bell. So hopefully get some more cool stuff.
You still have that G stripe?
I do not.
Really?
My pastel G stripe, she passed. And
ball gravid.
yeah, wall gravid.
Wow.
I was bummed. I was bummed.
For sure,
so
yeah.
bad.
Sorry to
She
hear
had
that.
6 eggs in her.
Man, that sucks. Sorry
It does, but
sure.
I got some more genetic stripes that I haven't even shown off on my channel either.
Holy shit! I think we already got a calendar. I think somebody just said they got September.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I think we've about filled it up, ain't we?
So
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah.
I
We got
got
people calling out much.
an
Right.
awesome butter genetic stripe, and just as perfect as my female was, a completely unbroken stripe.
Nice.
And
That's a
so
bull
this
moose.
is my male, and then I have just a normal female genetic stripe now. That
Granddaddy Herb says, I got January, baby.
Oh man.
Wow. It's already done. Shit. We just need somebody to edit it now.
Yep.
and
Justin, you get to take the pictures.
No. No, you take your own photos and send them to somebody else for editing.
You're good with that editing
Nice.
stuff. You can do the slow-mos and everything.
Oh, no, I'm good with
a
all
Queen's Reich.
that. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice thing
And
there.
this is just my normal. She does have one tiny
little
break in
tiny,
her
yeah.
pattern.
Yeah, it's still cool, though.
And both of these came from M&C Reptiles.
Hell
and
yeah.
I'm happy.
Hell yeah. That's a
Well,
good one.
damn. Thumbs up from Handpay. He normally doesn't give no thumbs up with people holding snakes.
Oh.
He's an amazing supporter, but he doesn't like the critters as much.
Yeah.
He's thumbs up in the top hat.
Oh, the top hat. That well,
But
still, yeah.
But see, he's a supporter of it. But now, if they went over and showed the other snakes they got, especially now, see, I watched the live stream one time that Redstrom had on.
Yeah.
and he got this boa out, and that son bitch tagged him like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, see, the viewers love to see that kind of stuff.
What was that one's name too?
They do.
Thomas asked if we have any ball pythons that we consider more our pets than breeders. We
Yes.
do have. We have a normal.
We actually have a few normals that are pets.
Well,
Right
I'm breeding the other one.
Oh.
We have one. I don't know. She's just. I think she's very old, and she's just retired here, and she hangs out, and she actually might be the only one.
Yeah.
But lately she's been cranky. But that might be. Of course, everything that's not a ball python is definitely pet because we don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The berm and all the retics are all my pets.
Yes.
Which I should probably grab. I had to get a chair that
And
stuck me in here.
How big is your berm?
I would say 10, 11 foot.
Man, she just looks bigger than that when you have her out, you know. I mean,
Well,
she's
I'd
just
rather
cute.
sit there and say she's on the smaller end of the spectrum than overshoot her.
Yeah.
I figured she was over
true.
12 foot.
I don't want to be like those people that are like, look at my 20-foot snake.
Yeah, but she
Crystal, welcome.
to me, she looks over 12 foot, you know, or at least 12 foot.
She's 12 feet.
She's probably right in that area
Thanks for coming in,
ballpark.
Crystal.
But
They're like, let's see the berm. Let's see the berm.
all right.
Oh, we'll get her. But this is probably one of my favorite.
Oh, let's look at this thing here.
So this guy,
I'll judge
I've
you.
had him
Another new Sharpie.
6 or 7 years.
That's a pretty looking snake.
He's a Central American, so this is about. He's not going to get any bigger than this. He was sold to me as just a T positive albino,
Right.
but I think he's a sunglow. I think there's hypo in there, which was a possibility with the pairing. But the older he got, the more just red. Like the non-sunglow versions are usually more of a. They don't have as much red in them.
Right.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I love this guy. And he no longer tries to eat my face.
That's always good. That's always good.
He used to be.
I mean, it's good for views, but it's good that you're not getting bit too. Just kidding.
No, the one that bit him it had an attitude.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah, James is coming. I gotta turn the fan off before a snake grabs it.
All
Where's
right.
Handpick? You ready,
That's good.
Try to get in frame, girl.
Handpay, check this out. It's sounding good. Oh, look at there. Oh, that's beautiful.
Whew.
He's all, whew. That's a workout for sure, I'm sure.
They are.
Yeah, who needs a gym when you have these?
I love watching that Chris Hardwick when he's always messing with his because he's always by himself. I think he had his wife help in the last couple of videos, but it cracks me up. He's always trying to hold them big old things. Cracks me up. Look at Handpay.
Yeah, this girl is just the
That thing is huge. Beautiful.
He's the sweetest, calmest snake we have, probably. He just happens to be huge.
Right.
See, Handpay, we just have tiny snakes.
Hey.
I love the peaks on their
We have
face.
all sizes of snakes.
Is that a tuba?
She's such a sweetheart. Oh.
Is that a male or female?
She has his foot.
Oh, there. Now she has the whole chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not losing that one in the chair.
Oh, no.
You might lose the chair in her.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you might lose the chair, but
Handpay said tuba.
yeah, he cracks me up.
But as you can see, all gentle giants.
Right.
For
I mean-
sure, yeah.
Now I trust all my big snakes more than I trust some of the boas.
Yeah. I think, wasn't that one that video like named Diablo or some shit? Like it would have had like a.
Oh well, that has
It's
the perfect
named
name
Satan.
for a fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, his
Satan.
name's Satan.
Satan.
Yeah.
He's actually calmed down a lot.
That was the one that bit Jacob
Oh,
too,
he's
wasn't
had
it?
Apollo is our other hypoboa. That's the one that bit Jacob and his.
Oh, yeah, he gave him a good
He's
bruise.
actually
Man, that thing looked like a
he's
handful.
actually worse. He's worse than Satan.
Thomas
Yeah,
another
Apollo's
boat kid.
actually bitten quite a bit of people.
That's why I don't like boas.
Let's visit that one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't mind. He's pretty
No,
good.
I was just kidding.
And me, getting bit by a snake is nothing.
Well, yeah.
And he'll tell you, I'm going to pull it out. I'll be lucky if I. Then he said it too on that live stream. Goes, I'm surprised I ain't got bit. And then, bam, it just
Man,
tagged.
Right? I talked too soon. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
I don't know
workout
what
there,
you're
boy.
doing.
See you, Thomas.
I'm just keeping her from getting the chair.
Oh,
Thanks, coming in.
Hell yeah.
Community, good to
Such
see
a,
you.
I
have a
love
good
it.
one, Thomas.
Berms are so beautiful, dude.
They are.
Yeah. Man.
And then over at Zamora Reptiles, he just got a hypo berm.
Yeah, I seen that. He couldn't help it. He had to get one.
Right?
Sometimes the opportunity just presents itself.
Yeah. Opportunity always presents itself. That's the biggest thing. All my big snakes are just opportunity. All right.
Which was your first one? Was it Thor?
My first retic, I actually had. Whoa, Precious is taking the table. I had a super tiger retic who's portraited on my arm back in the day. And then when I met Christine and we started dating and all that, got two retics from a person who couldn't care for him anymore, which happened to be my female up there, tiger retic, and then my purple albino retic.
Lavender.
Or lavender, yeah, sorry. I was thinking of another friend's retic. Yeah, I got a lavender. My friend has a purple.
I'm heading out as well. I'll try to make it back
purple.
later. Thanks for coming in, Jason. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one, Jason.
Hopefully it's clean when you leave.
And she's awesome. She just puts herself away. She's
Yeah, all the big snakes.
Oh, that helps when they just go right back in for sure. That side.
you just get her head in there and she
It's like, thank you so much for not giving me any hassle.
Yep, and all the retics are the same way too. Like,
right on.
They go right back in their cage, just like all you gotta do is put them right by their cage, and they do the rest, which is good.
Yeah,
it's a lot of weight trying to get in.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
But I would have to say, out of my retics in my collection, my favorite retic is my normal. Normals are so beautiful.
Yep.
Normals are so beautiful. Like, my tiger retics are pretty, but the normal blows them away.
Well, you know, if once they shed and everything, they have a pretty iridescence on them too. You know, the normals do.
They do.
I mean, they are. I mean, for a normal, they're the best looking normal out of any species, I think.
Exactly. Like, when you sit there and compare it, like, oh, I got a normal ball python, like, pretty and all, but you look at the other morphs, and then in retics, it's like you look at some of the retic morphs, and they don't come nowhere near what a normal is.
A normal, yeah.
It's that iridescence on their normals that are just so beautiful, you know.
Exactly. Get that nice bright rainbow of colors.
Right.
Any other questions coming on?
Retic cages could make good coffee tables if you needed to. We don't have that problem, luckily, but I've seen it done.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, the berms ain't as flighty as the retics, you know.
Not at all. Precious is the easiest to keep out because you could, like when cleaning cages, put her in the middle of the snake room and she just kind of slowly moseys about. The second the retics come out, they're trying to go up, trying to quickly climb up on anything high. And then when they wear themselves out, they're always like, oh, you're done with my cage. I'll go back in.
Yeah.
As they already left the path of destruction.
Lamps are all over, chairs
But
over.
that's it. I mean, and if they can get behind a cage or anything, they will. They'll tear everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
the power is unreal. Yeah.
Yeah, they break a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
they do. Like we were telling you earlier, you know, we invested and bought another tripod because our first tripod got completely broke from the retic, and other stuff around the snake room has been broke.
There's a guy that works for Bob Clark, and he come in and wanted Bob's real huge retics. You know, one of his 20+ foot retics was out.
Yeah.
And he had to get it back in the cage, so he had to try this one. But it got in the bathroom, and it completely broke the toilet. I mean, destroyed it. You know,
that's why I said sometimes about I've seen some, you know, people keep some big ball pythons in some tubs, and I always think to myself, how do you keep that damn lid on, you know? Because sometimes they're just kind of stacked up, and it's like, man, even a ball python will pop that damn thing open, man, if it wants to.
I don't know how they don't get out of their cages.
You know, there are some of them, that are just, I've seen, it's like, man, how do you keep that thing in there? I mean, I've had, you know, back in the day, cages with weights on them, and they'll get out. You know, it's like, how in the hell are they not getting out of that? You know, it's crazy.
Yep.
When these racks, you leave the tiniest thing out of place, and they get out.
Yeah, they'll wiggle right out. Yeah, it's crazy.
The tiniest little space, and
if that tub is just barely like an 1/8 of an inch open, they'll make their way out.
Yeah, they don't need
by
much
just
room,
pushing
sure.
and then it coming open the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
We had a boa get out. I don't remember how he got out, but he got out. He climbed into a rack, pushed the tub out, and let somebody else out. And that was when we
still had rats. He could let a lot of them out if it got behind it, you know, depending on the rack. That's crazy.
He went to go sit on the heat tape, and he pushed the tub out, so the snake that was in that tub got out. And
so, yeah, it's like, you need to get out of my way. I need some heat real quick.
Right. He's like, I'm going in there. We had the rat racks in here at the time.
This space.
And they pushed open one of the rat tubs and had a feast on rats that day. So thankfully they're not in here anymore.
What? Did you see Mary's comment?
Yeah,
I did not see that. Did you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I didn't see the video.
It was a retic too, I believe.
Oh my God.
Does it really get in?
It was a little retic, but it was still, I mean, considering it was big enough to be kind of scary. It was little enough to fit in a toilet. Like it came, if I remember correctly, it came up the toilet. So it wasn't obviously big like these guys.
Yeah, but, it couldn't be too big. Yeah.
Still big enough that you don't want it hanging from your parts.
Well, exactly. Yeah. I don't think there's any size that you want hanging from your parts.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
Hampe ain't going to go in the bathroom at all now. He'll be peeing in his.
I didn't even think of that. Is he in here?
He'll be peeing in his shower from now on.
He'll never take his dump again. Hopefully he didn't hear this part. It'll scare the shit. He'll never. That's funny.
If he left, I'll let him know on tomorrow. Hey, did you hear about that snake that come up through the toilet? He'll flip out.
Well, it's the same thing with the spiders in the toilet. the videos of the people finding the big spiders in their toilet. Like, you
Hmm.
got to look in your toilet before you sit down.
Yeah. I don't even want to think about that. It's bad.
Oh, buddy. And their teeth curve backwards too. Remember that.
Right? Don't
Oh
go
my
trying
God,
to yank
yeah.
it off.
Yeah.
Well, that was that story I told you that.
Oh, just think of the response to that's gonna be like, what the hell? Anyway, and then you gotta try to restrain yourself. It's like, what the don't do it. It's like
It's not funny, but it's hilarious.
Well, if you go on YouTube and look up Tom Crutchfield, and he's in the car with his daughter, and he got a call from a guy that caught his son sticking this thing in a snake's mouth, and he wanted to know if it was, what was, and Tom, he held it together. Yeah, I don't know how he held it together. I think it was a ball python or something, but he said, I mean, he told him, no, it's not going to kill him, but it's not safe for either one of them, number one, But, how could you even take that call without laughing first, you know what I mean? Or thinking about
oh my goodness. Can you imagine when you
Exactly.
went to the hospital? Can you get this thing off me, please?
No, he was
Like,
doing it on
what? It's
purpose,
like,
dude. He was
huh?
doing it on purpose. I mean, you've seen the photo, closest thing to a woman there that showed the inside of a snake mouth, but
Oh my God.
they don't show all their teeth there either,
Teeth and all, no.
That's not good neither, Nat.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, there's something wrong with that kid. Yeah, he needs to go to mental hospital.
And not have any more snakes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Snake lives matter.
Exactly.
He dang snake pedo.
Oh my gosh.
Anything anybody want to see? We might
Sure.
have.
Not anything other than what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
Exactly. Anything other than what we're talking about, I'll see anything else other than
What's up, Elise?
welcome.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Yeah, it's like thanks, Mary, for mentioning the python in the toilet that brought us to all of this. Thank you.
Well, Tom Crutchfield, he's probably seen and heard it all to be able to.
Well,
hold
I bet
together.
that even stunned him though.
It did. And you can hear her laughing. And he's trying to keep it, professional, and it's. I was like, damn.
Oh, I could not. There's
couldn't.
no way I keep it professional.
Oh, we got Zamora and Elise in here.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys.
What's going on, Jacob?
Fun.
Welcome.
Could show off something that's going to be cool for this season coming up breeding project.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm like, maybe you should have me hold it. No.
Anytime you want to hold my balls.
Oh, you gotta love the ball jokes.
Right?
When I first got back into reptiles, I got the one. I couldn't wait to get two just because the jokes are so much better.
Yep.
I couldn't wait. It was like, I gotta get two just so I can, the jokes were like unlimited with two.
Jenny wants to see Penny and Picasso too.
All right.
Yeah, it looks good.
But right here is the butter spot nose clown.
Wow, yeah.
Nice.
Jenny
Very
he needs a good
Too bad this one's in shed, but
20 more grams. So I think he'll make it this year.
here's the female he's going to. She's in shed, kind of a bummer, but here's a leopard het clown.
Nice.
So some Batmans, hopefully, this season. So that's an awesome, exciting project.
Oh, yeah.
And Picasso and paper.
Are we ever going to get through a live where Black Belly doesn't come up?
No. No.
Uh-oh.
Irondogg know all about that story?
That's not the right snake, but that works.
You said
I said-
Paper and Picasso.
I'm just kidding, Penny.
Oh,
But anyway, okay, his name's not really Paper. So this guy belongs to, actually both these snakes belong to Jenny.
yeah.
When we grabbed him, we put him in an empty tub right when he got here that James used to keep the paper that we had pre-cut for the tubs. So
Right.
his label said Paper for the longest time. So that's now his nickname is Paper.
That's cool.
But this is the dad to the gray matter.
Yeah, that's a beautiful snake though.
So he's still hanging out here
So Jenny,
to make more this
your
year.
snakes are doing awesome.
And then this is also, now grab the right one, Penny. We don't think this is just a clown. So if anyone has any ideas.
What do you think it is? Leopard clown?
There's so many things up in the air.
Whoa, Penny.
Yeah, that row of dots is crazy.
Right?
Yeah, but look at that.
And then this right here. So the reason he's here is this is his sister from their clutch mates. So we're actually going to pair them together to find out if there's anything wonky going on.
Right.
I know.
She also, so as far as we know, she's just a pastel clown and he's just a clown.
Yeah, it does look leopard to me.
Yeah,
That's
and all
what
those.
I seen is a dot thing that was leopard, you know.
Mhm.
I mean,
But seeing the parents, that doesn't make sense. But I mean, that'd be
right.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
but it's hard to say too, you know. Oh yeah.
But there was a het in the clutch that looked really weird. That's what started this all. So we're hoping that whatever's going on there is in one or both of these, and we can figure it out.
So tell me about this black belly.
Show that, and then I'll get.
All right.
Then we can get the black belt.
All right.
Come on, it's already out of the bag. We got to hear about it.
Right. Since we were talking about paradoxing earlier, and I'm a fan of paradoxing, I thought I'd show off one of my favorite paradox, which this banana, and
Oh yeah, that is nice.
has a lot of paradoxing. So this is my favorite one, but got some others.
That's some cool
This
paradox.
one has the best. And for the black belly stuff, that stuff's funny, Christine. It's all her stuff going on what happened. She knows more than I.
I wouldn't say funny, but long story short, I have a really cool normal that I have been wanting to dinker around with to try to find out if she had something else going on.
Right.
Someone saw her, had an idea what she thought she was. So we thought, cool. He ended up purchasing a bunch of her babies, confident that she was that. But then turned around and sold them as that.
Right.
Which we all know you can't do that.
Right.
As
Right.
far as I know, this is just a normal. Still.
Yeah.
That's
Just a
That's
very
cool.
dark normal.
dark
But-
looking normal.
Yeah. Everything's been set right.
And a nice,
It's just a word that keeps popping up all the time.
well, it's hard to show her belly, but she is quite ink blotted like the black bellies, but
Right.
she
mean,
is not so far. She's just a cool dark normal.
Right. But she is cool though.
I kept back one of her sons just in case there's something recessive, but the more I look into it, the more I think she's just a really dark, cool looking normal. And if I ever need to darken anything up, that's who she can help out with that.
Well, it's still a cool snake though.
For
Either.
sure.
Or
There's Handbay.
black
Handbay,
example.
I don't think she's I don't think she's
Hampe,
glad
did
he's
you hear
happy.
that story earlier? About that snake coming up through that toilet and biting that guy? Better watch out when you go to the bathroom.
He was all saying, "Oh, nice snake room and stuff," and now you're gonna go and terrorize him.
Well, I'm just telling you. Well, you probably didn't hear that conversation about that snake that come out of that toilet.
And grabbed on to bang the junk.
Yep.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
randomly-
actually not sure. I'm not sure who to pair her to this year.
What's up, Scales?
Welcome, welcome.
And then
I'm gonna have nightmares about snakes hanging off of things.
Snakes hanging off of junk.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of thought the same thing myself. I'll wake up going, "Oh my God, why was I thinking about that?"
here's
There
a
we go.
beautiful black pastel albino.
Oh, yeah. I like black pastel.
Right?
Which this guy likes to hide in the corner of the tubs every time I try to breed him to anybody. Hopefully this year he'll be different.
So what's your most anticipated clutch for this year coming up?
They already showed us.
Yeah, now there's two though, so that's a whole nother story. So the possibility of Batman's is definitely going to be the highlight as long as this male. He's 480 grams. So one, he's almost a size, but I know even then sometimes they don't know what they're doing. So I'm just hoping he's
Right.
one of those males that's like, cool, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
at 500 grams, and which I've had both ways. So we'll see. So hopefully he gets to go in this year, and we'll get some Batmans, and then obviously those two clowns that we're putting together. That's gonna be nice. I just brought in a breeder ultra male to pair to my possible het ultra male, Axanthic. So hopefully she will prove out to be het ultra male.
Yeah, I seen that video, that unboxing video. James is having a little problem with the
And-
tape. He got it.
I won't tell the story.
Right.
I won't tell the story because we literally just made a video on it.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna have to watch our YouTube for that one.
Yeah,
Heck
we
yeah.
just recorded the video today, so it should be up tomorrow, and you'll get to see the whole
The ultra male story.
Ultramel story and
Cool.
how that came about, and
Awesome.
the reason why we bought an Ultramel.
Well, I mean, that's a good gene to have in there, though. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you didn't go wrong. I don't think, you know.
No, I started researching it heavily just the last couple of weeks, and as I'm like, why haven't I been working with this gene already?
And the other good thing too is, well, at least we got this big male Ultramel at the right time, considering I unboxed it. We put up the video, and then the next day, Justin Kaboka, he puts out his video on all of his Ultramel stuff going on. So at least we bought ours at the right time before prices skyrocket.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've seen the prices going up on them too this year. So, I mean, they're going up there on price. So,
And I had been stalking Morph Market for a breeder size male, and it just there was one, and he had Enchi, and I was like, I don't know if I want Enchi. This guy popped up. I think he was on Morph Market maybe for a couple hours before I bought him. I was like, no, mine.
right.
Single gene, nothing else.
There's
So
a
figure out what's going on with this season.
YouTube channel I run across, and the guy hadn't made no videos in a while, but he just started posting some videos again. I mean, it's been a couple of years, but he keeps a lot of clubrits with what he had, but he has a pet snapping turtle.
A pet snapping turtle?
Hey, and this turtle is huge. I mean, big snapper. And it follows him around like a puppy, climbs up on his lap. It's the most
So
awesome.
literally a pet?
Yes, I've got the name of his channel. I'll put it in the chat and come back and find his link. I'll tell you what, it's the most awesomest thing I would never thought.
Yeah.
But
Right,
I mean,
I wouldn't either.
this thing climbs up on him, follows them all around. It is so freaking cool, dude. I was like, I can't. I mean, he don't even know he's a snapping turtle. It's crazy.
That's so awesome.
See, the name of the channel is, I'll put it up here. And somebody can find the link if they want.
Yeah, a tortoise is probably on our list someday.
I do want to
to actually have a snapping turtle that's not trying to snap you across, in half. That's impressive.
That's the name of the channel. I don't know if somebody can try to find the link maybe, but it is so cool.
All right. I do want to get a sulcata. I want to get a big sulcata.
Yeah.
I just need to get my yard set up.
I was gonna say you can keep it out. You're just about year round, can't you? There.
Yeah.
Not here. No.
Not almost year round, but I would say like probably 2 months in our severest part of the winter. It would have to be in.
Be inside. Well, that's not bad though.
You wouldn't have to bring it inside. You could build a little shed with heat lamps in there. I'm
we
sure.
already got a huge doghouse.
Right behind our snake room, I built this huge, massive doghouse that it's insulated, everything. It's built to a house. There's heater in it,
Nice.
for the dogs.
Right.
And our
they
dogs
don't even use it.
Our dogs are stupid, and they just look at it like, what is that?
I've gone inside the doghouse more than what the dogs have. So I got a perfect spot for it. I just need to get the yard set up. I want to plant some nice grass.
There's the biggest sulcata breeder probably there is. I mean, is in Arizona. Dude, he's got monster. But you see how much them things burrow? How big a burrow they make?
They will. They'll go.
I mean, they go in the ground and can go like 30, 40 feet burrows and stuff, dude. It's crazy. But I mean, he's got some big, like 300-pound cicadas and stuff, dude. You know what I mean?
We kind of want an older one that hopefully, like, just didn't really have a habit of doing that. But I guess they could start doing that at any time.
Get you one of them Galapagos or whatever.
Oh, that would be.
But that's way, way out of my price range.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's so far out of my price range. That's more like I'd rather enjoy getting maybe a couple vehicles to drive. Because I can't start off with something small.
It'd be cool to have one, but man, you're right. I mean, God, them things are so. That one guy in Florida that Camp Kenyon goes over to, man, he's probably got like what? 20? I mean, they're huge.
Yeah,
exactly.
Big ones.
But it's cool, But that guy, you could tell just listening to him talk, well, the university's going to come do this with me and do this, and that, I mean, it's tons of money he's got.
Yeah,
exactly. And when you're talking to buy, a full-grown Aldabra, I mean, you set them ranging from like 40,000 to 60,000. I don't know. I'd rather have a couple cars that will get me around.
Yeah.
Here's
my BMW turtle.
Right.
I think maybe we should get a little Russian horse. It's a little house horse.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but yeah, the price on it is just ridiculous,
Oh yeah.
But
and they're gonna outlive us. That's another reason why we would like an older one that
Right. That one's probably still gonna outlive you.
Lifespan.
Oh yeah, I mean they live forever,
Right? And then you'd be someone to have to ask my kids. I'd have to be like, when I pass, please take care of my tortoise.
Yeah, somebody's got to take care of my turtle, man. It's like,
take care of my turtle. Oh, what I did I hit?
Okay, we're good now. They couldn't hear me.
My bad. I hit that when I was soloing it.
He told you to shut up.
Yep. Now back to some paradoxing. This is a bell we produced last season. So it's a lesser and it's possibly genetic stripe, but some awesome pattern on the head and that little bit on the tail.
Crazy.
So he's going to also be hopefully breeding just to see if he is,
Hell yeah.
you know, has genetic stripe or not. We tried doing the black light. We bought this expensive black light, and you really can't see nothing on white snakes. You just see them like glow in the black light, but no pattern, nothing.
That's crazy.
Is that better?
So he's just the cool paradox we produce.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Still beautiful snake.
Quit now.
Right?
You quit now. You quit.
That you, Justin?
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell's that noise? Where's that coming from?
It's a little kitty.
Snake
The
food.
cat. Yeah.
And this
Quit now.
one
You gotta stay down, little kitty.
Yeah,
is,
stay down, kitty.
here's a GHI pinstripe. Its name's Eclipse because of its paradox.
Hell yeah. See, I think the GHI and pin go good together.
Or how it's just got that nice black hole with an orange outline.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right?
For sure.
It is. And when I saw this GHI, I was like, man, I gotta have it so bad.
All right. We have a tour. I'm gonna turn that light back.
Hold on.
A tour?
Let's see if I can. All right, that might work. We'll start from the door.
Oh.
So, from the door, basically, you have our racks on this side. And then all the cages on this side. So we have our, there's the mean guy down here. The a little bit less mean guy. She's a sweetheart. And we saw him. And then this one hides. He's not out.
And there's my dwarf tiger retic.
And then the lavender retic. And Precious again down here. And oh, we're back. Okay. I can't see if we can see. And Loki. And then
Bob.
I don't know if you can see Bob up there or not. I'm short. And then, like I said, everything that's white we built. So the hatchling rack.
Right.
Kind of a medium. Actually, it's better if I do this. Medium size rack. And then this is our newest one that we built. I finally was like, we've got all these snakes. We need more racks. We built this one up real quick, and it's already full. This is all of my males. And then
It's already full.
all the females here in the ARS rack.
Right? All the females living in luxury.
And then a random, huge, just normal BCI boa.
And the carpet.
And the carpet python. which I spent all this time putting these nice, they're actually curtain rods, like cheap curtain rods in there. He doesn't use them. He's a booger.
But,
He still sits on the bottom.
wow. You think he'd be climbing?
Yeah. Occasionally I'll find him on there, but 99% of the time, he's on the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
You would think that,
So I don't know.
that it would be, because I know carpets like to climb. You'd think it'd want to be. Well, when you get it out, does it like to explore though?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a weird guy. Right now we have. I just looked at this too. It's either 110 or 113.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
And then we have some lizards.
Right.
We have the Savannah monitor and a tegu.
Nice.
Hi.
But nothing in here has legs.
You keep your
There's
lizards.
like no legs in this room.
No legs in here.
You keep your lizards in a
No.
grow tent, don't you?
Mary, it's the one weekend I have to work this month. I wanted to go to Arlington so bad, but of course, it's the only weekend I'm working in September. So the next one maybe
Hey, Andrew, welcome for coming.
Hey,
for
Andrew.
sure Tinley if it happens. I already have tickets for Tinley.
Cool. That'd be awesome.
Any Dumero boas in the house?
No doom rolls.
No. I do not. Welcome back, Rob.
You keep your lizards in grow tents, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How do you like that? They work pretty good for them.
Oh yeah.
They do. We haven't had a problem at all. I get asked plenty of questions about the grow tent. I do recommend it. It's
Tinley in March.
a big enough space for the cost of money. Like, you're not going to be building a melamine cage that's 4 foot by 4 foot by 7 or 7.5 foot it is.
I'm good for that.
Right.
So, yeah, like in melamine, that's way more expensive
Martin's Morph, welcome.
to build something that size than $100 the grow tent was. And
And sure,
Haven't had a
PVC's
problem.
good there. So.
Mm-mm.
haven't had a problem like them scratching on it because they do burrow, dig. Their nails haven't punctured it.
No, and that tegu dries. Like he's all over that tent, and it's held up to his nails just fine.
And the tents still look as good as the day when we bought them and set them up.
Oh yeah. You probably can't
You're
get.
kind of forced. You're kind
You
of
probably
forced
can't get
bioactive in a way.
Can you get PVC where you're at?
Yes, but not at a good price.
Really?
We do have a supplier here. The company name is Port Plastics, and you could buy the expanded PVC. They sell it in white or they sell it in black, and the black it's like $120
100, I think it's just 100.
or 100, and then the white is like 85. So it's
how big
quite
is she?
expensive when you go and like you look up PVC, like some of the Home Depots that carry it and sell it for like $38 a sheet.
It's $70 a sheet here
Yeah.
at
Which
Home
is
Depot.
Oh,
At Home
really?
Depot. For a 4x8 sheet.
which
It's
wouldn't be
$70.
bad. But
That's
I
See, I
don't
pretty
can't
know.
even
cool.
get it anywhere.
That's about the normal rate for a 4x8 sheet of PVC, half inch.
Oh,
And
I think I was actually looking at 1/4 inch.
Yeah,
So
this
that
is
might have
half
been
inch.
my bad.
Yeah.
our Home Depots won't get it.
Yeah.
or I'd be buying that up.
Home Depot won't order it. Or if you probably went, if we went in there and been like, hey, we'll buy a whole pallet.
Right.
But yeah, not going to be buying the whole pallet.
Yeah.
Exactly. For sure. I mean, and we just only got one Home Depot and one Lowe's that carry it down. That's in Tulsa, and there's 15 of them stores around Tulsa area. So I mean,
Well,
it's just now
know.
coming in. So
if we ever drive through there,
right?
grab some PVC.
Right. I mean,
yeah, I never even thought, but I don't think Lowe's would even try to carry it.
it's just one of them things. I mean, it depends on where you live at. I mean,
Yeah.
some people say I can go get it all day long. And
I've done the math, and I think it costs the same for us to make this cage as it would be to buy it from Animal Plastics. So when you get to that, it's like, well, to not have to go through the hassle of making it, just buy it.
you can make a 4x2x2 for probably under, out of one sheet, probably pretty close. I would say.
Yeah.
But the glass, then you got to get the glass.
I know it's a little bit less, but not.
Right. But I mean, but then the glass.
The glass doors and all that, it comes pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean,
so yeah,
I don't know what shipping costs either, though.
Yeah, so you would save shipping, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Because shipping's like $50.
Yeah. So I mean, and it's like this, what I mean.
For our personal use, it's worth making them. But like people who want to buy them and stuff from us, I'm like, no, just go buy one. Same. I'm not making any money on it.
Yeah,
well, I
because
mean, like,
sometimes people ask me a lot. Hey, I watch your videos. You want to build a cage, or people locally, and like I give them a price, and they're like, "Well, you didn't say it costs that much in the video." Well, yeah, it's my personal stuff. I'm not charging labor.
Yeah, and we don't have a CNC, so we can't make it this pretty. We can't get this pretty.
Well, no. Close. I mean, they shouldn't expect
Although,
that
who knows?
Either.
Maybe a future CNC is in the future.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Oh. What happened? Roop.
Welcome to the Iron Animal Show. Nice
iPad
back there.
He probably forgot to charge his iPad. Oh, there they are. Snake must have hit it, huh? Oh, I don't hear a sound. Do I got them on?
Their mic is muted.
I don't think so.
Oh,
there you
go. There we go.
Oh, Christine's over here hitting buttons.
I do need to plug it in.
It's easy to do that. It happens.
I said, well maybe we got to charge it.
I used to do that all the time. It's like, I'll be back.
No, I know it's not dead. It was the internet.
When we first did this, we kicked ourselves off probably 2 or 3 times the show.
All the time.
Yeah.
That was funny. It was half the fun of the show, seeing if we can just go the whole night and not screw up.
Just be like, it's all right. He'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, it's like we do this all the time. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Mary.
So how many clutches do you think you'll have this coming year?
Oh my God.
I think it was like 12.
Nice.
Who is that?
She's counting.
I said you need to put that top hat
She's
back
all
on.
looking over there like,
right?
Let me see.
My head's all
Okay,
shiny, glowing.
So if everybody goes, which we know they won't, it would be 20. But we know that thankfully they don't always go. So
Right.
if every single one of my females I want to breed goes, it'll be 20.
So probably
20?
take it down to like 14.
Still, I mean, that's not bad, though.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
It's not.
Hey, one question.
It's taken us a long time to get to where we're at. Like, I think it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
5
up,
years. Hasn't been fast, but in the other aspect, like 5 years is still pretty quick.
Right. Well, and you didn't. I mean, it's hard to drop a bunch of money all at one time,
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that you wanted to produce your own self too, though. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
So I mean,
there was.
I'm at that point now though, where I'm like, I'm gonna just buy these things now.
Just to kind of get
like
that few steps further.
Like the spot nose clown. I was like, I could make it, and I was like, no, I'm way far behind already. Let's just buy him.
Right. Well, and not only that, I mean, it just depends on the market too,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta watch the prices because sometimes they're not bad, but then man, you look at it the next month, it's like, where the hell how did it jump up that high already? Oh, Justin Kabelka put a video out. I forgot. My bad.
Yep.
Or I find something I want and there just isn't anything because everyone's holding on to it.
Do you have any chocolate in your collection?
No. It's something she wants.
But I want everything. So
yes. If she was able to get everything, we would probably need like a warehouse.
We'd need a warehouse.
Yeah. My mind is all over the place. I'm like, oh, that.
So if ever did hit the lottery, there'd be a warehouse in the future.
And I'd be glad to come and clean snake poop for you too, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I would be happy to have all kinds of awesome employees.
Right. Probably just build a big compound at that point. And
Yeah, there you go.
Now you're making it sound like a cult.
It's a reptile.
Hey, whatever you got to call it. Whatever we got to do.
Kind of.
Yeah. Come join, spread the herps. You want herps? Come over here. We have herps.
Yeah.
Right?
Of the herps.
If not, we're gonna be.
Jacob's good at spreading the herps.
Yeah.
Right. We'd have Jenny living here for sure.
Well, yeah, because if you don't, he's gonna hit you with that positivity batty, maybe.
Right?
He's gonna crack you up. That's so big.
Where even did that bat go?
The bat's in the garage.
Had to put it up.
I was thinking on getting a bat display case and hanging it on the wall. With all the other stuff that's hung up back there. That's covered by cages.
Before new racks end up over there. We'll run out of room eventually. It's just going to be all walls of racks.
Well,
better start getting them lottery tickets.
That's a good
Right.
one.
I actually have.
Pretty soon you won't be able to turn that incubator off. You just don't leave it run all the time.
Right? That would be nice. That would be nice to have
a stagger.
A good stagger of snakes going all different times.
Yeah, a majority of our eggs hatched in May, and it was a little overwhelming. It's like, okay, trying to start that many hatchlings at the same time is like, okay.
Right.
Trying to keep track of, okay, which one did I pull this out? Because, they don't all eat at the same time. So you're like, okay, which one didn't? So now I have this color-coded marker system for feeding. I finally got it down pat, but it was overwhelming when they all started hatching at the same time. I was like,
So do
As
you,
you could see by the YouTube videos, for a while there, it was almost like a new hatchling video, them coming out like almost every week. It was boom, 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 boom.
right?
Hatching,
Oh, yeah.
hatching, hatching.
So yeah, we're
But
excited to have a small break.
You don't breed your rodents, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you got
Yep.
rodents you breed too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a rodent room. It's 3 racks of 6 tubs. We produce not even enough to keep up with demand with what we have, so we also buy still frozen thawed because we do have quite a bit that eat frozen thawed.
I get these hatchlings on frozen thawed as fast as possible, or else they will wipe my rat colonies out completely.
Right. Well, I mean,
Every
I'm
baby rat that's born, they eat. So I try to get them on frozen thawed right away so that I can grow my rats out.
Right, right.
For real. Yeah.
So in off season, just start feeding them. We know when you do get that down top, you can freeze some.
They're
Yep.
not legal here, Rob.
Oh, ASS.
Oh, you guys didn't have them there?
Mm-mm.
You probably buy all your frozen for your big snakes, though, huh?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
there's a couple feed
yes
stores
and no.
that we go to that will sell us rats.
Or freeze kill them or whatever.
Yeah, they love. I love giving them different foods. Like,
Right.
I'm ready to see if they want to eat pigs, so that's going to be our next order.
There you go, Rob.
We're gonna get some frozen pigs.
Because
Kangaroos and pigs.
they like eating rats, they like eating bunnies, they like eating roosters. So
bunnies.
next,
Oh my God! You feed a bunny?
You can't call them bunnies.
Rabbits.
And no, we're in New Mexico.
That's funny.
Hell yeah.
And no sumapides. I wish. I
No
wish I had
sumapides.
mahogany.
Yeah. Sumo pies would be nice.
It's on the
Spend
list.
some-
Well, just mahogany in general is on the list.
And
Oh, yeah. For sure.
how we were saying to keep a lookout for tomorrow's video. We also gotten some new snakes too that going to be doing a video on these new snakes. We're not going to show them off tonight because they're in quarantine and all that fun stuff. But it'll be a video worth seeing, especially if you like exanthics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. Well, that's the way you do it, you know.
Well,
okay, sure.
Yeah, he's excited.
Can't show everything off if you got videos coming out, you know.
Right?
Right.
But see, now you got other people
they're
you
in
want to see.
quarantine, so
Right. You want to see them, you got to tune in. You don't want to miss it.
There's a channel
exactly.
right
You
there.
don't want to miss it because that'll be some awesome future projects.
I haven't even named them yet. They're so new.
Right on. There's the channel link if anybody wants to go check it out. If
Well,
they haven't already.
I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking. Justin, you're up, buddy.
Let's see some critters.
It's all you.
All you, Justin.
So what's going on?
We mostly work with SK, but we do have a small. We work with both VPI and SK now, but mostly SK.
Right, we have a bigger SK.
Right on.
Irondogg leaves and it gets quiet.
Right?
Well, yeah, I was just seeing if there was any questions or
I'm
whatnot.
just
Is there anything else
kidding.
you'd want to show us or anything? I can't
Well,
do the single screen or anything, but
Granted,
see
we
from here.
brought out the big albino Burmese. We could bring out a nice big normal retic that's beautiful.
There you go. Let's check that out while we're waiting. Yeah, I can't do the single screen from here. He's got to do that, but
That's fine. I'm picturing little tiny micro pigs now. Thanks, like little pigs.
little pigs.
We started
not
breeding 2017, so we're going into our 4th season.
Right on. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're in shed.
But they're always in shed.
Nah, it's all right. We all understand. We all got critters.
Right?
Especially if you were going to show them off. Of course they're going to be in shed.
They're
Oh, that's beautiful.
always in shed.
Whew.
Oh, we're fine without you. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, he's just
Wow.
out.
There we go. No, now we're single screen. Right
Oh,
Oh. So, here's the beautiful
Nice.
normal.
yeah, this is our normal female. Her name is Bob.
Bob?
Yep.
Right on.
Bob came with the name.
She the guy who bought her as the baby bought her as a male, and the name just stuck.
Oh, right on.
We were like, no, we checked. She's a female.
Oh, yeah. I have one that I thought was a female that it's a male, and I still call it Miss. So it happens. It is what it is. They don't know the difference.
Yeah,
I've been calling them
exactly.
things that for years, so it's like, yep, you're stuck with it now.
Yep. Like you said, it's not like they know their name. They sure ain't coming.
Yeah, they don't know the difference. Yeah. That's awesome.
She's just.
But as you
Well,
can
he-
see, they're
He
all
just wants to go up.
sweethearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Just straight up. Yeah.
Yep.
Where you going?
She said it's time to explore.
I know. I just let her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he
Just
brought it
don't
back.
tear up nothing.
Don't break my tripod.
Right?
Yeah. Don't break nothing till the show's over.
Oh, it's all good even if did. Christine, you become the new tripod.
Yeah. Check out the new tripod.
Uh-oh.
Uh-uh.
There.
But there's a beautiful normal.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that thing's beautiful.
Shed sounds.
Right? Actually, I'll just cut.
She won't
Right
be
behind.
She's another one. I'll just go back in.
Well, that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
makes it-
You got to
Yeah,
try
makes
it.
it nice. Yeah.
Considering there's probably like 3 feet of her that's inside, and she's still.
And the tigers are just
Yeah, I like
they're temperamental, those two. No, I think our internet is. What are you looking for?
Oh, I set my lock up here.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty snake, though. I like the retakes.
Nice
Hillbilly.
church back there.
Oh, yeah, you like that?
Oh yeah, gotta show those off.
Right? Because everybody got to buy some of Irondogg's swag.
Hell yeah.
Not slacking on the back either. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Now you better also send one to Billy.
Justin would be mad if I did that.
No, you can send one to Billy all you want. I wouldn't be mad. I don't know why he says that. Very nice.
All right. So.
Although,
Yep.
maybe something pretty fun. Well, we have 21 people in here, so
30. Yeah, 21. You're right.
throw out some stickers,
There you go.
right? Give me one
Hey, we
second
can
to
trade
run
for
in
sure.
and grab some stickers.
I'm down in the
Don't
trade
forget the
after
new
this. I'll get a
ones.
hold of you on Instagram.
Yeah.
on the yeah. Oh, I like the old fashioned guess the number game.
There we go.
What other critters do we have? Well, let's see. So in the house I have 5 crested geckos. I have a tokay gecko, a panther chameleon.
Well, those things are mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a hold of you. They don't want to let go, man. Them damn things.
Right. The tegu and the Savannah monitor they're all in the house.
Right on.
And then of course our 5 dogs. I got too many of those too.
4 American bullies.
What
Right
kind of
on.
tegu you got?
What's that?
What kind of tegu is the one you have?
Okay, so I have to think. He's a weird cross. He's 75% blue and
Right.
25% black and white Chicoan.
I got you.
Right on.
I knew he wasn't just a regular black and white. That's why I asked. So.
No, he looks pretty much like a blue. He's a little bit darker, but he's going through puberty and it's like not stopping. He's just, and I probably just need to work with him more.
Yeah.
But he likes to charge at me all the time, and I'm like, bro, come on.
It's probably still better than the monitor, though, right?
Well, no.
No?
The monitor,
Well,
he's very calm. The Savannah monitor is actually very calm. You actually have to
Right on.
probably like stick your hand in his face for him to bite you. Like he'll just sit there. You can go in his cage and do stuff. He's not gonna come after you. He's
Right.
super mellow. He just does not like being touched or held. Where the Tegu, you open the thing and he jumps out the tent and he's like, "Hi, I'm here." Until you find, you get his food and he's like, "Oh, okay, I'm good."
Well, yeah.
Got some
Well,
stickers
Let me get something
Right on.
right on too.
in this beautiful new bowl that I just made.
yeah. Check that out.
oh, did you just lay that?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice. It's something I've never
So it'll
tried.
be-
I've always wanted to try that.
Oh, the lathe is the funnest.
Man, because I like nunchucks, so I've always wanted to get a lathe and make my own.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
them too.
Like making bowls is my new thing that I've been enjoying, but I've made hundreds of pens. I just haven't made a pen in a while. And then I just got a new lathe, so I got this big professional lathe now. And I haven't
right
got to turn much on it yet, but I did turn this bowl a week ago?
Nice.
Did you have like one of them tabletop lathes for your pens?
I actually had the Harbor Freight lathe, the 12 by 33.
Right.
It's a good lathe. It still runs. It's just I wanted a bigger lathe, heavier lathe with a bigger swing to turn bigger bowls
Nice.
and variable speed.
I made this one.
What's it?
It's just an acrylic bed.
Oh, yeah.
My snake room
Nice.
pen's always out here.
Hey, them pens are nice, guys. I'm telling you.
Thank you. I need to make some pens, and I do need to make you
I look at
iron.
Yeah, my wife's got a coworker that turns his own pins too. We got a couple. They're nice.
the chat and all I see
They
is
have one.
your nude thing.
Nude thing.
new thing.
That's all I see is your nude thing. It's the first thing I see. I'm like, wait,
Oh
what?
yeah, Mary
I
said
gotta-
something. I'm not sure.
I gotta back
Well,
up.
Sometimes just don't pay attention to chat. Those people in there are crazy
said-
sometimes.
It's
That-
his
I'm not-
new,
sometimes that's the
new
fun
thing.
part, though.
Oh yeah,
New
we
thing.
got people
Right.
that just love to watch the chat.
You have to remember there's like a decent lag.
Okay.
So I don't know how you want to do it.
Well, I mean, I got a pretty good. I got 2 devices going, so I see it pretty quick. So
Okay. Oh, do you want to just do it? Now pick a number between 1 and something.
Yeah. So
We're
pick
at
a number
19
between
right now. I
what,
think.
1 and 20?
All right. Oh, you pick a number first.
Well, okay. Here. All right.
All right. So
It's
now
written down.
start
My hands are
commenting
free.
a number between 1 and 20. Whoever hits the number first, we will send you a sticker.
All right.
Sweet.
Here we go. 5.
Got to keep going.
16, 17, 17.
Now they'll start
17,
coming in. 7, 11, 12.
4, 3, 9, 7, 1,
7, 1,
8,
19.
19, 3, 12,
7, 1, 8. Rob did
15.
8.
Wow.
Wow, come on, people. I didn't pick that hard of a number.
We got a 19, 15.
6,
All
13.
right, Mary,
All right.
Mary got it.
Mary got it at 13.
Well,
I
no.
figured that would have been the first number anybody picked.
Right? So just DM me your address.
And here
All right.
is the sticker,
These literally just came in today.
right? These just came in right before we started this live.
Right on.
I'll probably send you a couple of the regular ones too.
I still have a few more to give away, so we'll do it a few more times and then call it good.
All right.
Right on.
Same thing. One
Yep. So
should make it hard, like 1,323
No.
to. All right. Okay. Again, 1 to
anywhere
20.
between 1 to 20.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I'll do 1 to 50. Make them work for it.
Do you want to change it?
We might be here all night.
Yeah. Let's just keep
Well,
it
that's
1
true.
to
Never mind,
20. Did someone else say 13 first?
Uh-oh. We're slacking.
No,
Oh,
I looked. I didn't see it. So
You were 4 comments after Mary at with the 13. So
we're
D-
hold on. We just passed. Someone had it.
Jenny got it.
Oh, Jenny. Jenny don't count.
Jenny doesn't count. So
They make
DEA hit 7. So DEA, we'll send them to you.
So DEA, good job.
Jenny is my best friend. She's gonna get some. So we'll
Yeah.
send them to DEA.
It's over now. Well, they're going to do another one, but the first one's over.
And same.
So it's all good, DEA. Just DM us on Instagram.
Oh,
All
69. Oh, 69. Just kidding.
Oh, you're gonna do one more? Okay, one
Yeah.
more.
One more.
okay, 1.
And another between 1 and 20.
I got 1.
Or are they picking again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last one.
Yeah, but I'm watching it. Mountain mining. 8, 10, 6, 9,
And
16, 20, 8, 17,
Blue.
blue.
18,
All right, the
three,
blue guy.
9.
The
14.
grow guy.
There you go. Congrats.
Hampe said he said 69, 10 minutes ago or something. He said. What did he let me see?
So the grow
That's
guy, go
okay.
ahead, get a hold of us on if you have Instagram. If not, we got Facebook and Redstrom Reptiles at gmail.com works as well.
And we'll
Wow.
be sending you lucky winners out our sticker.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to hit you up, though. I want to trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anybody who also wants to trade stickers, we'll trade.
Cool, cool.
Right on. Right on.
Yeah, I finally have enough in now that I can start doing it again.
Although we just got some awesome lapel pins.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they need to run another sale on those because we only got like a few of them.
10.
Cool. Yeah. Jacob sent me one of the Fred the Herc stickers. That was pretty cool.
Babe, turn it down.
I got your sticker up here.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. I got some new ones in. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, they are a little different.
Yep.
Yeah, they got the trim around them. Yeah, they look nice.
I have to send you some.
All right.
You.
I'll send you some of our new ones too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like the white trim
Mr.
around.
Fancy Pants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Jenny.
Justin.
I randomly
Do
make
what?
stickers of my dog.
Let's see them new stickers, Justin.
I got some.
Them new colored ones.
Why?
Because
I got those.
We're all looking like
It's
that.
the same. It's the same thing as the emblem.
I know, but I think they look nice.
Yeah, that's
I like
cool.
I like the new look.
Oh. I like it.
Oh yeah.
I like the
I think it
neon.
looks good.
I have some other ones coming too in the next 3-4 days. So
Same place?
All right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Huh.
yeah, we'll see.
Well, that's good.
We've talked and we worked. I've been talking with him for like 3 days now, so we'll see.
That's good. That's good. You know, it's just a busy time of year. He knows it's a little hectic. Some things will get messed up. It'll be okay.
Oh, no, nothing really got messed up. It was just a miscommunication, I guess. But yeah.
Well, there you go. That's a mess up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. But it
All right.
happens.
Yeah, it happens. But at least you didn't have to wait 6 weeks or 8 weeks.
Oh no. Well, yeah. That's why we worked it out. I don't want to shift over and have to wait, forever. And
Good night, Mary.
Blah, blah, blah.
I gotta feed snakes after this too, but they'll be nice and gotta wait for them to wake up.
thank you. See you tomorrow night.
Yeah, Mary, thanks for coming in.
Awesome. Yeah, I got all your messages.
Tell me
on
the
the
sticker
phone.
story, Dad. No, I'm not telling you the sticker story. There's no
Welcome
story.
to Nate Breeders. The Nate Breeders in here. I didn't even see him slip in there.
Right on.
They were lurking in the background.
LKB.
Right.
Yeah, we got 32 thumbs up, Justin.
We're rolling. No thumbs down. Neither were rock stars.
Yeah.
The other night, they was rolling in them thumbs down. I felt special. We ain't even got one yet.
Well, I mean, that's because you're a rock
What
star.
did you say?
Well, usually got to get one thumbs up because haters make you famous.
Good night, Mary.
There,
Thank you.
there we go. Somebody switched over the like to dislike. We're good now.
Thank you so much. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
we're good.
Now we're good.
Now we're rock stars.
Now we're rolling.
Haters make you famous.
All the time.
Tell me the sticker story, Dad. No, I ain't telling you there's no sticker story. There's
Let's
none.
talk about.
I have nice stickers. I have some more coming. It's no big deal. That's it. It's over. There's no sticker story.
I'd like to know how big a hand pay he got at the track the other night.
Well, he said him and his brother-in-law both, I think, got multiple wins.
I heard the trifecta.
Yeah, like both of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they were just giving some back. They said when they were drunk because they've been drinking Captains all night. They said.
Yeah. And they
Hand
were.
pay in the chat. He's a gambler. He hits the casinos a lot, so he hit good on the horses, and they ended up live at the casino afterwards. So it was a pretty good show.
Yeah. It was pretty good. I seen the replay. I was laughing. He had them red shoes on to match the carpet, though, didn't he?
Oh yeah. He wears a different pair of shoes every live stream. He says every live stream is a different pair of shoes.
I think he goes to see what color the carpet is at the casino because it always matches the carpet.
I think he does. Yeah, he'll just buy shoes that matches wherever he's at. I think.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. I don't even own that many pairs.
There you go.
Well, he loves shoes. That's his thing. We all collect stuff. We collect critters.
18 and 11.
He loves the shoes.
I could wear a
1800.
different snake every time.
Oh, 1800 trifecta. Nice.
He had 1800 trifecta, 1100 trifecta.
Dang. I was so wasted.
He said I was
Right.
wasted. Trish wants to see your shirt closer. Irondogg. She's in the
Huh?
she's in the chat now, but she wants to see your shirt. Come on, show it up. Come on. There we go.
It's empty. Can you give me one?
Check that out. Nice, huh?
Thank you.
It'll be there in a second.
No, I think I literally
I'm a
have like 3
sneakerhead.
pairs of shoes.
I own a $1,500 pair. What would possess you to spend
What?
$1,500 on a pair of shoes?
I don't even like spending $20 on shoes.
I mean, I know people got they love their shoes, but
Yeah.
$1,500 for a pair of shoes?
That must
No,
be some of
$100.
them, what are they, them Easies or whatever they call them?
Yeah, they're never going to get worn. They're going to go in a glass
Easy.
box, and if anybody touches them, I'm going to knock them out. That's what I would do with a $1,500. I wouldn't even wear a $1,500 pair of shoes. Are you kidding me? I'd be so freaked out. Somebody's going to step on them or touch them.
Or, yeah, you get a speck of dirt on it. And...
Well, if you
I got
go
dumb friends. Oh, you got new shoes? Let's step on them. Then I'd have to beat them up. It'd be a bad deal.
there's
And they're
you
usually
go to that
white.
Supreme store. That store is expensive. You know, Supreme.
Anything with that logo on it is
Refresh it.
expensive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's all it is they just throw that logo on random stuff. And
I paid $500 for them, but they're worth. Well, that's a little better. That's a little better.
I hope they're in a glass case.
I still wouldn't spend $500. I don't think on a pair of shoes. Can't pay if I spent $500 on a pair of shoes. I will not.
Yeah.
Right? That's totally a snake rack right there, not
Yeah,
a snake.
Yeah, exactly. What we got? Red, white, and blue PBR.
No.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, hey, you're gonna give me.
She's all no. He said, "Yep." It's like so I heard the crack of something.
Well, I didn't get her one.
I forgot that was an option.
This channel's for adults only. It ain't kid friendly.
That's true.
No, I mean, like, I didn't know we had beer.
Yeah, she's on me. I didn't even know we had any. Those were the ones that were in the crisper way down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right?
Nah, he doesn't have to hide beer from me. I don't really.
Dang right.
I don't drink.
Back and forth, cooking and watching. Right on. Well, thanks for watching.
You know
No
what?
more.
Rated R. Rated R. Uh-oh, what are we going to see? He's all, oh.
I know. He's like, I remembered something.
Right? I always remember something when it comes to these large
Yeah.
girls. This pretty pastel calico.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This girl is a monster.
She made us some pretty babies too this season.
She gave me a Carol Baskin.
Daryl Baskin, huh?
That baby came out just angry.
Angry, huh?
angry baby. It was an angry baby that wouldn't eat. And then finally she got her act together.
So there was mom to Carol Baskin.
Nice.
She acts like a Karen all the time, huh?
Yep.
You can't, well, you might be able to hear. She's huffing and puffing right
I'll
now.
be right back.
She is awesome.
Jenny wants to see Poe.
Hell yeah.
Poe coming up might be our biggest. I don't know. It's between her and our Spectre. They're
Because
both
they're
Right.
all like,
ginormous snakes.
what was Poe, like 3,000 grams
26.
or 26?
When she's gravid, she gets over 3,000.
Yeah.
What was that last morph they wanted to know that you had?
Pastel. Oh, Carol Baskin
Oh.
is a super pastel calico yellow belly.
There you go.
So here's the firefly.
Nice.
This girl is huge.
Gets pretty as age too, don't it?
Yes.
She has stayed so, like, our other firefly is not, like, he's pale yellow. And she's stayed this nice, darker, brighter, orangey yellow.
I just
Although
got rid
we
of
do
them.
have some very bright snakes here that have aged awesome.
I made 2 fireflies this year, females. I sold them both.
Jenny Poe is how old? I think she's a 2018? No, she's a 2017. She's 3, 4, 3-ish.
Oh yeah.
But she's been that big since she was like a year old. She like
Just blew up. If they all got that big that fast, it'd be
I hope all her babies do. Well, oh, that's her first clutch. I'm retarded. I was like, her babies last season. Oh wait, no, there weren't any.
Here's our male super pastel yellow belly. He came from Crash Site Reptiles.
Hell yeah.
And he is still bright yellow.
Then we got Joe Exotic in the chat.
And Caroline is here.
I would have to actually screenshot it.
That's funny.
But yeah, hopefully, I hope her babies follow suit and grow really fast.
You are right. I think between Poe and our Spectre are our biggest, heaviest girls.
How them tigers doing over there, Joe?
She can't quit laughing.
That's funny.
It's amazing how much that blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Hell.
And yeah, people are naming their pets.
No, Jesus.
Yeah, well, you know, I live in Oklahoma, so you know.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're letting you on YouTube in prison.
No. I'm getting his tigers. I'm getting his tigers for him, housing him until he gets out. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Bring
Wouldn't that be so cool? That would be so cool to actually like touch and play with a tiger.
It'd be amazing.
hey, better watch what you hope for. Joe say meow meow.
All right.
We're freezing up a little bit.
Joe be like, I'm a tiger. Come touch me.
Hopefully I'm not as tight.
Meow.
Yeah.
I still got all my teeth.
He said he likes the top hat. He said he likes the top hat though.
Oh, right.
For you.
So, since we showed off the Xanthic babies for our SK line, here is our pastel SK Xanthic mom.
Oh, nice.
She has quite browned out over the years,
but she's still.
her head is still white.
So do my stripes.
Nice.
Yeah, them kitty cats, they'll bite your arm off, won't they?
That was one of the last nice comments I got on one of my videos. Was somebody wanted to feed me to the lions. It was probably Joe Exotic there. That's probably
Yeah.
He's lucky that we don't have any tigers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, you
I
got
just
Tiger
got a
Retail.
cougar.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm not that much older than you.
You got a Tiger Retail.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
2 of them.
yeah.
3 of them. Pepe's a tiger too.
Oh, I forgot about my dwarf.
He's all 3. How many snakes do you really have?
Right.
More than 5.
Yeah, more than 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be glad you said cougar. That's true. Oh, that's great.
Right? Or should have said puma.
It's about to get good here on the Iron Animal Show.
Yeah.
Like, aren't they the same animal? I have no idea.
Here's something that's. Here's another impressive thing. Here's one of our babies from our first clutch.
That's
When we
awesome.
start breeding. And this was
right
the
on.
girl that hatched out at 19 grams.
Wow.
Sweet.
Yeah, she did not absorb any of her yolk. I did not know if she was going to make it, and obviously she did.
Damn, yeah.
So she is, cinnamon Mojave spider. Had to look.
Yeah, this is our first long name. What is it?
That's how it is. What is this?
Who let Joe Exotic in here?
Is there
I've
another
been
one?
hiding from him at the North Pole.
Yeah, it's Rudolph
What is
Reindeer.
happening?
It's Rudolph.
We
You
have
got Rudolph
Rudolph.
Reindeer in here.
This is a crazy stream. You didn't know already?
Do you have a red nose? I know one of her scales weighs 19 grams now. She's hopefully she'll breed this year. She's got big follicles, so
Oh, there.
I don't know what I'm gonna put to her yet though.
Because last year she reabsorbed.
Yeah, she reabsorbed last season.
Wow. These must be all these people around New Mexico, huh?
Do you know what? Probably.
Probably.
You do experience winter all the time here. 4 seasons in one day here sometimes. So now it's Christmas. We have to go.
Right on.
You never know what you're going to get when you get Redstrom Reptiles on live stream.
Right?
You got Rudolph, Joe,
You
all
don't
kind of
know.
folks.
You guys, you ever heard of Area 51 Wars?
Yes. We've went live with him once.
Oh, right on.
He's been on
There's
there.
somebody from here. Look at how they abbreviated Albuquerque. They did it right.
Albuquerque for life.
Yeah.
Is Joe Exotic from here too?
Where's Jacob at? I ain't seen him in a while.
Right? Jacob straight up left us.
No, he's
KY
making
says he's
fake
waiting for
accounts.
OJ to show up.
We're gonna blame him for these fake accounts.
Yeah.
Mr. J. Welcome.
Welcome, Mr. J. Thanks for the shout out earlier on your video.
Yeah, that was
Appreciate
an awesome video today.
KY, I'm waiting on OJ Simpson to
Yeah,
come
OJ
in
to
here.
come in, yeah. It's like, who's next?
Right?
Oh, we shouldn't say something. Somebody will go change their name and come back.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
There's Joe Exotic again.
Okay, see, Rudolph, I'm coming for you. Oh my God, that's funny.
Yes, Mr. T.
Oh look,
There's
Jacob popped up.
Look
I'm
how long
here.
it took him.
Right? Jacob's got to be the.
He said, "I'm here." It's not me.
For sure.
It's called multiple devices.
Right? I think everybody owns more than one phone these days.
Right.
Oh yeah. I'm
The
streaming
phone
with
the
one, watching the
girlfriend,
computer,
phone
and
for the
another one.
missus.
That's fun. Oh yeah. That's a good live stream.
Right? Thanks for having us on here.
Hey man,
Not
ain't
a
no
problem.
you.
Thanks for coming in.
Not a problem. It's an
Especially
honor to
on-
be on your show.
especially on such a short notice, you decided to come on too. I was surprised y'all took today. So
That just shows
It was
how
good
much
thing
of a
that,
life we have.
right? It was perfect timing though, considering we were both off
Mhm.
for today.
oh yeah,
Right on.
that's awesome.
Well, yeah, there's some shows we'll do that are just kind of open too. So, you know, if we're open it or doing an open show and you want to show us something, you can come right on the panel then too. You know,
Yep.
so don't be shy. Come make sure to come back to the show. For
Oh,
sure.
There's times we
You
just do open chats and then whoever wants to jump in can jump in. You know what I mean? So that's pretty cool too. You know, so.
Oh, there's Rudolph again.
yeah,
Rusty would love that hat.
oh, right? Frosty,
Yeah.
I'm fighting Frosty for my hat.
You know, that's what pissed me off about the second one when Frosty's running around with no hat. How does that work?
Does that keep him from melting?
Well, yeah, remember in the first one he couldn't even be Frosty without the hat, and on the
I'll
second
tell
one
you.
he's running around with no hat.
You don't know where his hat went? It's on the
Well,
live
either way,
stream.
I'm just
right here.
Either way, he shouldn't have been running around with no hat.
Well, James stole it.
I did. I
Yeah.
said, boom, that's
Venom
my
Wonderful,
hat
welcome
now.
to the stream.
What's up, Venom? Nice.
Gotta love spiders.
There you go.
So here is a pastel lesser calico spider.
Nice.
Did you just read that?
No, I picked it up.
yeah,
I didn't read it. And then the one above it's just missing one gene,
Yeah,
which is the spider.
This next one is the same, just minus the spider. They're both very nice.
Cornelius.
Mhm.
Yep.
Nice.
So pastel lesser calico.
And calico's a good gene to have too. You know.
It is.
We have a lot of it too. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of calico. Our calico mom she does produce some awesome, stunning babies.
Hell yeah.
I know I have a spider or two.
Oh, here's someone who doesn't get shown off that much.
I forget I have the snake all the time. I don't know why.
You just forget about the poor snake? What's up with that?
Well,
Like,
Look, they're
when
both
thinking
laughing
about-
like, it's all right.
When thinking about breeding plans and stuff, I'm like, oh wait, I do have a male visual exanthic.
right? So here is our coral glow exanthic from last season that we produced.
Wow.
Right on.
And
You just
Jacob
forget about that, right?
Nice.
Nice.
owns the brother to it.
Because he doesn't look like an exanthic anymore.
Yeah. Once he's gotten some age,
The yellow came right back.
yeah, the
Yeah.
yellows pop through. The only thing that really screams exanthic is right in his head.
Yeah, his eye stripes are white. If you can even, I had to turn the light off because I still for the child.
Yeah. But
That's beautiful.
this is actually a stunning snake, is this coral glow exanthic.
He's gonna go to a couple things. The nice thing about him being a male maker is everything that he gives me that's not coral glow will be a female.
Right.
It's good because I don't want to make any more. This kind of exanthic is kind of pointless in coral glow, I think, because it looks like a coral glow now. I mean, he's still pretty, but and I think the one that Jacob got, his brother, is not as yellow. So I think that there's another gene at play because pastel was in the mix, and there aren't very many coral glow exanthics, so I have no idea if he's pastel yet or not. And I'm assuming he is, and that's why he is yellow. And we have one.
They got a ton of it. Yeah.
We have one breeder female pastel VPI axanthic, and her clutch that she just had are all double het VPI axanthic pied.
Right. Cool. Oh yeah.
But yeah, sometimes we forget about our coral glow axanthic because we have so much coral glow or banana in our collection.
Yeah.
All right, Annette. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
So yeah, that's Justin's daughter.
Oh, right on.
She's getting quite the collection of critters herself. So.
Nice.
Yep.
That's good. It's good to keep young people entertained into this hobby. That's what keeps us going.
She's not that young.
Oh, well.
Well, I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way either. She's not that old.
Well, yeah, she's got a daughter that she teaches and stuff with the animals too and stuff. So they're building up quite the little reptile family as well.
Right. That's what I was trying to get at.
Sure.
This here's our blade clown.
Nice.
I just meant she was a mom, teaching her young.
She's like, I am young, she said.
And Mason, I like TSK better, and the VPI axanthic kind of came to us accidentally, and so I decided to go ahead and work with both. But mainly, I do like the SK better personally.
Because, granted, I think our SK axanthic is way more prettier. Like this VPI pastel axanthic is very brown compared to the SK.
Right. Exactly.
But then our SK axanthic also did come from JD.
Yeah, you can't get any better looking axanthics than
Right.
what he produces. Well, maybe I've seen others that are just as nice. I'll say that.
Right. But to get it right from him, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he spent a lot of time making his look the way they do.
Right.
And they're great.
Yeah, because we got the female and the male who is het. He's just the spider head axanthic. And then we got the female together, and well, at least when we got him was at the right time.
It was before their prices blew up.
Exactly. And that's
always good. That's always good.
That's what Annette was wanting too, was an axanthic. Did she get one?
No.
I know she's wanting one.
She'll probably get one eventually, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
She'll call me all the time about animals and stuff because she's in the little rescue group and all that. Dad, how do you keep this? And it's like, well, she'll call me on stuff I don't even know. It's like, well, we'll have to learn, real quick.
Yeah, but how did it start? One in the raffle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then
She gets into other raffles too, because that's the thing. She loves to help out and she loves to win. So them raffles are like her cup of tea now. She just loves she loves those things.
Yeah. Yeah, she sent me a picture of that snake she got from me in the raffle.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
Yeah, her and her husband both won one.
Well, yeah, I mean, 15 spots and you buy over half of them, you better win, I hope.
I think those are cool too, because you're more getting snake related people in there. You're not just getting people getting free snakes. I think it's better to do them spin to win. Those are fun.
Yeah. If you got good connection.
Yeah, if you don't get any drama.
Right. You don't want to happen with what happened to Rob.
Yeah,
right.
that was yeah.
But it happened to Todd too, I guess. So
Oh.
kind of.
I didn't see the Todd one.
I didn't either. I tried to look for it, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I tried too when you said something. So.
And there was a guy in there giving them crap about that's too many spots for a raffle, blah blah blah. And you know what? Another guy that wasn't even in the damn raffle to begin with. You know, it's like, really, dude.
That's the thing. People can't be letting all these people that are not in the raffle influence what's going on, for one.
Right.
I don't think anybody that isn't in the raffle shouldn't say anything. It's none of their business.
Yeah, if you're not in
If
it,
there's
why
somebody in the raffle that's concerned and they say something, that's one thing. But outside of the raffle, they can all F off, as far as I would say. You know?
Exactly.
Totally agree.
Yeah,
But,
I
It's
agree.
like, if you're not in it, you really don't have any, you shouldn't have a say-so, really.
VPI
But you got to
stands
do
for
them live.
it's something really weird. Like, I just had it in my head. It's like, it's really hard to pronounce. It's Bob and Tracy Barker.
Come on, you're on the spot now. We're waiting.
I know.
Right.
I was
No, just kidding. I was just fun of you.
No,
it'll
it's
come
one
to you
of
when you're
those-
not thinking about it.
I know. It's one of those words that, like, I could read it and still wouldn't be able to.
I know what James's answer is.
What does VPI stand for?
His answer is ask Christine. She does all the genetics.
That's exactly.
I do
Ask
some
Christine,
quick
she's the brains. And look,
I think Annette
this is the
asked me
first
that
time
too.
she
She's
gets
like, "What does the
stumped.
VIP mean?"
Hey,
I don't know. I have no idea.
And Tracy Barker. What did I call her?
Vida Prestocosis International or something like
I
that.
always just remember Tracy Barker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vida Precioso International.
Yeah.
That's tough.
There's no
That's
way I
tough
would have
on the
known
team.
that. At
See,
least I
James-
know what TSK is.
Well, I've been reading a lot about them too because they imported the first Ultramel wild caught, or one of the first Burgundy line Ultramel.
Right.
They imported. So I literally was just on their site reading that.
See, it's not
Precioso.
James. Is that right, James? It ain't bad cleaning snake poop. That's an easier job.
Yep, it is.
You ain't got to know that.
Cleaning is way easier than I like learning the genetics that I like, which
Right.
genetic stripe is pretty simple. But yeah, it comes to like some of our snakes are like 4 or 5 genes. Like I can mess them up. I know what they look like.
Where
I know
is it?
all that.
Where
But
is a 5 gene snake in this room?
there isn't. They're all 4 genes. Well, if
I
you count
wish.
the het, if you count hets, then yes.
No.
Right.
Okay, well I'm totally wrong.
Even the most in hets we have is 3.
Oh. See?
Yeah.
And
you
that's
got-
why it's a good thing that
He
I'm
said,
not, like,
"See,
thinking of
that's
breeding
why."
him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, just Cabelka's got the 5 hits. Come on now.
Right. 9, 8.
Well,
And-
I meant genes with that are het
Right.
too. I wasn't meaning like just
I probably don't even own 5 pairs of jeans.
I don't. And if I do,
I
they're all
don't
the
either.
exact same, so I don't have to make a
Yeah,
decision.
they're all the same.
No, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure everything that we have that's head is either single or double. I don't think there even is, except for these double heads that just came out. One of them might be triple. But
Right.
See,
Right.
See,
Yeah,
they're not sure. They're not sure what the snakes are. They're not sure how many.
it's on
Right.
video.
There's
He
too
wrong.
many to keep track of.
You know what? All we gotta do is pull up Reptile scan. It tells us how many snakes are on it.
Yeah. There you go.
I think it's 107. You were saying?
113
Or 113.
110. It's either 110 or 113.
Is that with or without the one you forgot about?
I think it's 100. No, it's 113 because we got rid of
That one's in the count then.
Yeah, that one's all in the count because they're all in Reptile scan.
Right on.
Justin, it was 110 until she remembered that, and then it's 113.
Then it was
Like, oh wait, maybe it's 120. No.
It's over 100. You know, that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
100 and
Well-
something. That's all that matters.
And like 20 of those are for sale, so or will be. So So that doesn't count.
Here's your question right there.
Monsoon. Without a doubt, monsoon. Do you even have one?
Do I have one? I think you're saying monsoon, but I like my genetic stripes.
No,
I mean,
money's not an issue, man. Still a genetic stripe?
yeah.
All right, cool.
You know why? Granted, like a clown genetic stripe, but like think of adding cinnamon to it. Like if I was able to be further along in that process.
So you just want to keep stacking genes on the genetic stripe.
Yep. It may work in its favor or it may just wash it all out to nothing.
Well, you know,
Power for the G stripe.
Right?
Rumor has it that's the next big thing, the G stripe.
Oh yeah, just Kaboka got quite a bit of G stripe stuff.
That's the rumor going around.
He's shown
the ball game.
We've had such bad luck with our G stripe, so I'm hoping that we actually. I'm starting to think we're just not meant to hatch genetic stripes. But maybe this year we'll have better luck and we'll have a bunch.
Well, is the one that passed away? Is that one you produced last year? That was
thanks, Sherry.
No.
So the one that we produced, we don't even know if it's the bell. So we don't know if it's visual heads, or it might not even be head at all. And that bell is the only surviving baby out of the 2 years we've bred our female. She kept slugging out. So we're trying a different male with her this season. So if she slugs out again, she's
just going to be a retired breed.
Pet. And then, but she's going to a different male. So hopefully it was him the whole time, and she gives us a viable touch. So we've gotten one baby.
What was the one you had last year that was a G stripe that you liked a lot? Did you might have bought it?
Yeah, I bought it.
I think that's the one that passed away.
Yeah.
That's the one that passed
away.
Damn.
Right?
That sucks.
She was only like 2 weeks till she was due to lay her eggs, but she passed away with 6 eggs.
Wow.
Which I loved her so much, like you saw in the videos. Every time pulling her out, she was perfect stripe.
Oh, yeah. Right? That was your go-to snake. That was your favorite snake. You know?
Yep. And when she passed, it sucked.
Man, that does suck. I mean,
anything passing, it sucks.
It happened like that, too, all the time and investment, too. And then, yeah, it sucks.
Like, of all the snakes, it had to be that one.
Yeah, well, that's how it goes, though, I mean.
It's part of it. I mean, you have this many snakes. I mean, yes, you could count on maybe every once in a blue moon, maybe some happening. Don't know what happened to her. She was fine that previous day when we were looking at her. And then the next day when we came out, she passed. So we don't know what happened.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, that was just like that retic I bought, the hatchling, and, that was a load of money, and then just out of nowhere died, I mean, that's $1,250 gone, you know what I mean?
These reptiles just hide everywhere.
Well, that's a pair of shoes to some people in here.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, that's a big investment for me. I mean,
Hell yeah,
it couldn't have been a normal or a pastel. I mean, I don't wish it on any of them, but I mean, it's got to be the one that you drop a load of money on them. I mean, that's
what's scary.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about people going out and dropping $4 or $5 grand on snakes. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
crazy.
Not even but most of them people, most of them have a lot of enough money and that's like $40 to us. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but we did find out, like, at the time when she passed and all that, we didn't know how much a necropsy costed. We thought it was going to be like hundreds of dollars. Well, we ended up finding out there's a vet by us.
Our vet that we normally go to. I don't know why I didn't think to.
And it's not expensive at all. So in the future, if anything weird like that ever happens,
right,
we'll be quickly heading down there, and that way could absolutely know what happened.
Figure exactly what happened. Yeah.
Who would drop? Hey, I would drop 4K on a snake if I could.
there's your combo right there.
Rob. Yes.
Oh,
Blackhead, yellow belly, G-stripe, desert ghost.
yeah.
Yeah, he said
Yeah. That would be awesome. And Rob is saying Arroyo is the next big condom. Yeah.
Well,
Kodom. Kodom. I don't know how to read either.
I mean, it is, but as actually the Rio, the super form of it is going to be even better, you know.
There's for you, Rob.
The light has gotten crappy in here. It's my little boy, single Gene Arroyo. I don't use condoms.
I don't use them. Hey, Rob, where's that shirt?
Where's your back pattern? There it is.
Yeah, I like that.
Mojave Arroyo.
Oh, nice.
So we were lucky enough to get into Arroyo.
A girl and a boy.
Yeah. And get that super form to Rio, you'll be in it.
Yeah, her sister is a gorgeous Mojave Rio that belongs to Jenny. She's still in here. Hey, Jenny. That's where these guys came from.
These came from Jenny's Jungle.
Heck yeah. Nice. Yeah, Freedom Breeder said they pulled all their real stuff off of Morph Market.
It's not really real.
They're not selling none of it.
What's that, Rob? Unboxing? $2,000? No, Rob. You know damn well if I had that shirt, I checked the mailbox every day. I would have done the shout out. I wear it during the live stream, something. Yeah, I didn't check today.
It'll be there tomorrow.
I'll check tomorrow again.
Actually, they said if anything going up around that area is taking a little longer because of the fires and stuff.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I did see that on the post office still. So
he said that they're at the post office. Anything that's coming this direction is, I guess, is slowing down because of the fires.
Yep.
So as far as postage and that kind of thing, so I guess that might be what's.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that say that with shipping. You know, if you're buying anything, get anything, if it's around that area, it could take a little longer.
Yeah.
You know. All right, man. Yeah, I'll answer you whenever we get off because my phone's streaming the live stream. But yeah, you can go ahead and text me. That's cool, brother.
Yeah, right when we started, I pulled the whole, where's my phone? Oh.
Right on. Supposed to ship out September 8th. Yeah, cool. Let me know.
Yeah, that's been what, 13 days?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yep.
Yeah, because he asked me like last week or something, have I got it yet? And I've been checking.
You guys got a feed tonight, huh?
Yep. We were feeding last night, and now tonight is feeding the rest.
Yeah, we fed babies last night, so it's everybody else today.
Oh, yeah.
Right on.
We try to break up, you know. That way it's not like try to feed the whole room in one day. It'll be like the hatchling rack one day, then like the male rack, then the females.
Well, yeah, 100 and some of them.
Yeah. And it just makes
I was
it
supposed
easier.
to have it the 8th.
Oh, well, maybe it's delayed.
Jenny's a hater.
How close is Jacob to that 1,000? Pretty close, ain't he?
I think so. I'm not sure. Jacob, how close are you to your 1,000?
His voice got louder.
Still going through puberty.
That's funny.
But yeah, everybody who's in here who doesn't know Zamora Reptiles, he's doing a clown giveaway when he gets at 1,000 subscribers. So go over there, watch his channel, and be a part of all
I'm going to go try to find his link right now. 947.
Sweet.
Let me see. I'm already subscribed. See, but no bell. That's bullshit because I hit everybody's bell and then you go find a channel and it's like no bell. I think they do that shit to you on purpose.
Right.
Yeah, I haven't looked at Jenny. I haven't looked at his Royal stuff. I just know he was. So I don't really know what his Royals. I know he was talking more about his Rios, you know. But of course, I don't know. I think don't a lot of them have like what is it in them like? Is it Mystic or something else like that in a lot of them or something like that?
Yeah.
Like Rio Mystic or something like that, I think.
Mojave and Mystic.
Right.
Theirs anyway. I know there's other combos out there, but
Jacob got to give you hell, don't he, Jay?
There we go. There's a link if anybody wants to check them out. And when was the giveaway video?
I hopefully Jacob trolls me. I always troll him, but what's it called?
Yeah.
He can sit there and troll a little bit. It'll bring some entertainment.
Oh yeah, that was funny on that live stream. He was trolling me going, so what's in this and what makes this? A leopard? You got a what? You know, that's funny.
Right.
Clown giveaway.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't really looked at most of their Royal stuff, Jenny. I just seen that last video where he was talking about his Rio stuff. That's why he was saying that the Rios are. He's wanting to do a bunch with that, you know.
they're nice.
Is this the video that says clown giveaway?
Yeah.
Is that the one for the? Okay. What are you doing, Cat?
Yeah. Zamora Reptiles over there. He gives away snakes. Like, boom, go be a part of his stuff, and you'll take all of his awesome stuff.
I was subscribed to his channel, but the bell wasn't on, so now at least I'll get notifications again.
Well,
I hate when they do that shit.
Did you see? Jenny goes, Jacob, that Lori stuff sucks. That's gonna get it right where it hurts.
Those two are gonna go on. That's gonna make your little chats in here awesome.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I know they are. It's funny though to listen to them too, because that was a good comeback though on her part.
Right.
I know.
Oh, the Lori, man, they're doing a lot with that Lori Jean. A lot of people
all right.
on this thing.
That should be the link. That should be the link to the clown giveaway that he has on his channel. That should be the video.
Seeing some of the people producing some super lorries and other mixtures, it is awesome.
Who is it? R&B are doing a lot with the Lori stuff. I've seen R&B Reptile. They're doing a lot with the Lori stuff.
That's another one where their super form looks completely different than what you would expect. Because they're not black. They're like, aren't they like heavily patterned? I could be wrong, but
we need a carrot.
They're in the same complex with black pastel and cinnamon, but the super form is not all.
Right.
Black.
They should have named the puzzle the Carrot Jean because they're always angry.
That's another one I need.
They're feisty.
I've heard that too. Everybody says
Puzzle would be good.
Yeah, they do, Jenny. I know that R&B works with the Royal a lot too.
Carol Baskin Jean. Well, that's what this, whatever that snake is that I have. That's good.
Whatever that was that I don't like. That don't like.
I think I may have hatched the Karen gene this year. You know.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't know.
No. Redstrom Reptiles is still far behind on anything to do a world's first.
Oh yeah.
All right, Rob. We'll holler at you later, buddy.
Later, man.
Probably getting ready to go to work. We're probably at work, actually.
Have a good one, Rob.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's probably starting. I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's about that time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been a good live stream, though. Actually.
It will be called the Jacob.
Yeah.
What's it gonna look like? Maybe I don't want to know.
It's going to be a snake with long hippie hair.
Donut holes. You got a lot of donut holes.
What? I want some donut holes.
That's what you said?
Exactly.
Be right back.
That's what I said. Be right back. Need to find my donut holes.
Where's
Oh,
mine?
right? Although I think also for Jacob's 1,000 subscriber, he should shave his head. Clown
Shave his
giveaway
head.
and him shave his head.
She said the Jacob looks like Quasimodo.
Yeah, stop by my
my
live
tiny
tomorrow
eyes.
night and I'll run your link and get you some more subscribers. Try to.
Be like Cusco, Jacob. Cut that hair.
Cut that hair.
I thought that was a joke.
He reminds me, after he did it, I looked at him with them glasses. He kind of looks like Pauly D off the Jersey Shore.
I'm not hungry. Well, maybe a little bit hungry.
Right?
That just don't seem right, you know?
Right? Like, I was sitting there watching his video, like, in the thumbnail view.
Uh-huh.
And
Who's that guy?
yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, Cusco don't even look like Cusco anymore.
Right. That's weird.
Maybe at about 5,000. And then it's about 5,000. He didn't even say 5,000.
Right?
That's you. You saw it.
Or
Okay,
we could just say
5,000.
1,500.
No.
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not thinking
Shave
he's
his
going to go 1,500 when he says maybe on 5,000. He said about 5,000.
Oh, yeah.
You see it though. 5,000. He shaves his head.
Screenshot it. Somebody
Hey.
screenshot it.
Hey,
Yep.
watch
That
what you
way
type
it
here
can
because
be on
tell you
back.
what, you'd
Yeah,
be
I was gonna
surprised
say, screenshot
how fast you can gain 5,000 subscribers.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, depending on how long the hair is, you may get it.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Cusco.
People love seeing drama.
Dude, you know, yeah. I mean, that'll be one of them viral videos I'll put up on Instagram and everything. I guarantee we'll get you to 5,000 tomorrow.
He's over there probably like,
Oh,
this
shit.
is
I mean,
worth it.
they
Oh,
may never watch your videos after that one, but you'll have the subscribers.
Nah,
Yep.
you'd have to shave it live.
Exactly. See, I can't even grow my hair. My hair ran away.
He says mine's gone. It's out. Ran
Right?
away.
Mine's been gone. It ran away.
Just let it go.
Exactly.
Make him do the reverse mohawk. Just shave it right down the middle.
Right down the middle.
Right? Grow my sides out all.
There
Is
you
that
go.
really a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I've never seen it. I don't think I want to.
That's funny. Yeah. 37 likes, one thumbs down.
We got to end with at least one. I think I asked for that one.
I can't remember if
it's all
I
good.
even liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
It hasn't updated. It says 13. Or is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, 37. That's pretty good. We're rolling.
Oh, yeah. That's probably the best live stream yet, ain't it?
Yeah.
For
You
life,
know-
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the two that I caught that you were doing when I was talking with you, those ones were good. It's just most of the time you go live too, and I'm also at work, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to meet everybody's schedule for sure.
It is.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
we try to work with our time with our guests, you know, if they need to go a little later or earlier, just because because like the Scales family, you know, they're in Washington over there by Justin, so if they need to go a little later or whatever, you know, we try to get all them times because we're pretty good with it. So
Yeah, this
No,
is a good time.
you guys, perfect job.
so
Yeah, it was like,
but,
man, it must be late. And I looked and I was like, oh, no, it's not.
we got another good guest coming on Wednesday. We got Anthony from Granddaddy Herf's going to come on the show, so that'll be a pretty good show too. So
I'll have to listen.
And
I'll
we
be
got
at work.
And then Friday is
That will
Kiss,
be
right?
a good show.
then we got Kiss Constrictors on Friday, and we got I believe
On the list
Boston
somewhere.
Boston
It keeps us
Boas
busy.
on Boston Boas on Monday,
Boston Bows, yeah.
and
I can't remember the Wednesday, and then after that, it's Scales Family on Friday. The second, is it?
Scales
I think,
Friday.
yeah.
Man, who was the Wednesday show? I can't remember. I mean, I got it wrote down. It's.
I know. I was gonna say I have you sending me a list earlier.
It's a pretty good guest too. It's a real good guest too. It's oh dang it.
Balls and Strikes.
Yeah, Balls and Strikes. You're exactly right. They'll be on here next Wednesday.
We're not supposed to stumble names on our own show, but it's all right. Don't worry about it.
Right?
We're professionals. Don't worry. It's all good.
And then the last Friday, or actually October 2nd, is the first. Is on Friday. That's the Scales family, and then that Monday after that, we got some more reptiles. So.
Well,
Hey,
I
and
think you could just 86 the more reptiles now.
Well, you
Or
can
just
come
get
on.
rid of
Shakes his head.
Yeah. Shave
Yeah.
your head or 86.
Well,
Hey, and if you guys got like a low or like a good copy of your logo or whatever logo you want, send it to me, because the one that I use, it kind of breaks up on the screen. But send us whatever one you want, and it'll run every week on there with everybody else's.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I
she'll
have
give you
a
good logo.
screenshot of yours now, but blowing it up, it gets too grainy. So if you got a good clean picture of it, it'll be cleaner when it gets bigger.
You got it.
All right.
When
You
we
know
do
what?
the address swap or whatever, you could send me a pic, and then I'll put it up there.
Perfect.
just like the ones you sent to the stickers or whatever, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
your file or whatever.
I mean, you're up there tonight, but it just kind of looks like it kind of pixelates too much going that big.
See you, Mason.
Not a problem.
Well, I figured if I said that, what is it? The 5th of October is Zamorazon, then Jenny will make sure to be in that chat to give him a little bit of trolling time.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Am I working?
So-
Look, if I'm working.
Some good trolling time.
Oh yeah, because he'll be live, so she'll be on it.
Right.
Right on, the Grow guy said he'd like to join someday. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah, we'll get you on too someday.
Get a hold of the secretary there.
Yeah, I've got a few other people get
He
back with
keeps
me.
us busy. He's always giving me lists. We got all this to do. I'm like, okay.
Oh, come on.
I think thumbnails are the most frantic part. It's like, man, I always try to make something that looks
Oh.
cool.
Right.
That logo.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
yeah, we have
That's
this one
the-
that he got offline, but it's just kind of
Facebook
grainy. So
one.
whatever one you want to run up there each week, send it to me, and I'll put it in there for all the rest of the shows.
Probably
All
just,
right.
probably just that green one. The other one you won't build. The one I just showed you, probably won't even see that well. It's probably just the other
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one you
This-
want. Whichever one you want.
This one.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's the one you have on your YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now-
whatever one you want up there, send it to me.
The one that you have up on the TV, when it was up, one of my coworkers actually what do you call that? Graphic design that whole thing for me.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's why I keep it because, you know,
Is that the
my
best?
coworker done something cool.
Even like a cleaner copy of that, because we just
Yeah.
took it right off the page, so it doesn't give me a good copy when we take it off
Yeah.
the page.
And being that we made the thumbnail
But
last night and everything, trying to
But
hurry.
whatever which one you want, though. But whichever
got
one you
it.
want is all good.
No, it would probably
Is,
be that one.
Is that the best you can come up with there, Jacob? Jenny is just the worst.
I know, I learned from you.
That almost sounds
Yeah.
like you're trying to be proper and insult at the same time. You're just the worst.
He's got
Those are
he's
the
got
best. Those
2
are the
weeks of
best
practice.
ones.
That's true. Oh,
I used to try to do that at my work all the time.
you.
The old art of being nice and an asshole at the same time.
There you go.
I hate you so much.
Vice versa. You're lucky these snakes keep us together.
Hey, better be snakes than most things. Snakes are good.
Oh, just messing. Oh, here's a mystic.
Just pulling things out.
Well, I figured it's been a while since I've shown off some balls.
There you go. All right, Heather, you have a good night. Thanks for coming in.
Good night,
Thank you,
Good
Heather.
night, Heather.
Stop by tomorrow night. Say hi. Nice.
I'm gonna laugh if he pulls one out that we've already shown.
No,
It's all right. We don't mind seeing them twice.
I know which ones I've already shown,
just
but
waiting.
oh, we sure have not shown a cinnamon champagne.
Nice.
Yeah, this is the male that laid eggs last season.
Nice.
It happens.
So, how many champagnes you got in your collection?
Just the two.
Yep, just
Her
two.
and the gray matter.
Cool. So let's give you your knowledge here. Justin, go get your champagne.
Oh, geez. You're determined for this, ain't you?
Yeah. Well, I want you to look at it and tell me if you think it's just a champagne. That's what I
Oh,
want. Well, I mean, as far as he knows, he doesn't you know where he got it, but here, let me get him. I almost thought inchy champagne, but I wasn't sure.
I think that's what Heather thought too.
Yeah.
I mean that is pretty busy for just a champagne.
Uh-oh, kitty in the snake room.
Meow.
That kitty's never been in there too. We just got that cat. Kitty, come here. I'm gonna go put this away now. But yeah, I don't. Grab your balls. The first time he seen it was the same thing. He's all, "What else is in there?" I was like, "I don't know."
It's either like a really busy regular champagne or inchy. I can't think what else gives champagne more pattern. I think it's just inchy.
Right? Because most of all, a lot of other jeans, they just wash out.
Champagne like
Yeah.
kills pattern on everything. Something that we're hiding. What are we hiding? Most everybody's gone. Wait, you saved? Well, that's fine. The video will be out tomorrow.
Yeah, all the new stuff tomorrow, right?
Grab my
Here,
the baby, whatever she is.
the baby.
The baby.
Which baby?
Grab that baby. You know which one.
Grab the baby. Like, if you're to
Yeah.
be looking at what I'm looking at, there's a whole hatchling rack of like.
So, I know some of the stuff they're not going to show us because they got videos coming out on it,
I
but
said
Yeah,
the
yeah.
baby that I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Well, like I said, there's not very many people left, and it'll be out before a lot of people probably even watch this, so we're good.
then all of a sudden we got like 50 people in here now. You said that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, the
What?
lighting in here, you might need
See?
the flashlights right here.
well,
You need quiet
if
down,
I
baby.
hit this
You are a
on,
pest.
what does it do, Teeny?
You are a pesky kitty. No, you can't
Yeah,
go up there.
that works. Kind of.
Kind of.
You're probably gonna have to grab me a normal.
Okay.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
So there's a normal that I'm holding.
Yeah, I'm looking at the one that she has on the big screen, and it looks completely different.
Oh, it
Yeah, we
is.
Yeah.
I
For sure.
kind of got. I mean, I kind of got maybe an idea what it might be, but I'm not really sure.
I have no idea.
Pesky
honestly.
kitty. I'll be right back.
This shouldn't happen.
But it could be just a really nice normal. What was the pairing?
This was the pairing of
The pastel VPI Azanthic 50% head ultramel to pastel clown. Pastel
the
clown.
pastel pie.
Pastel pied. So she's at least double head Azanthic pied.
Right. Huh. Well, there could
But-
be some influence in there, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
For
you
the
know,
het ultramel, probably.
that's what I was wondering if that head ultramel had to have some influence in it.
So that's why I bought an ultramel last week.
But you'll see in the video tomorrow because there's pictures of
Yeah, well, we're gonna talk all about
in
her.
the egg and all that and how it did look so much like an ultramel, and then after its first shed, it became dark.
But nice little pied tracks. She's gonna be an awesome girl, whatever the hell she is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would say you got some head influence going on right there for sure. I would almost say the ultramel too on the head. So
She's just so like the camera doesn't even catch
oh yeah.
Anywhere close. I think the video it'll show a little bit better, but
Because
even
we
then-
have the skylights bring in natural light in this room, and during the day, it does help a lot.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you can't beat natural lighting for any picture.
Mm-mm.
You can. That's why it's even nice just walking right outside of the snake room and snapping a few pics. too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, it's not pastel at all. Pastel's got way more blushing and markers on it than for a pastel. In fact, I can show you what a pastel looks like.
I just went back and read some of the comments. Sorry. They really
This is a pastel. Or you can tell
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Over.
oh go grab the pastel.
the
Rookie.
pastel.
Well,
Go grab the
Just
pastel.
a pastel too. So it's completely, that's all it is. Just a pastel.
Yellow.
what about super pastel?
No, a pastel.
Oh,
No, just a pastel. Damn it.
I asked for a pastel, not a super.
well, I was trying to give you a super.
Here's
And in pastel though, even like this one, it'll either you can get the real nice blushings too. Some of them, are a little lighter, brighter, but
yeah, you can see the difference in color there. It's a completely
Oh,
different. The alien heads, you got your yellow here on the pastel on this side. Nah. She's burgundy and then like this creamy brownish yellow.
It's like a tan, like
Yeah.
a creamy tan.
Yeah, so this is pastel. This is her.
So what's weird is she's the one weird anomaly out of the whole clutch that makes no
Yeah.
sense.
She's the only one that looks like this. So my guess is she's the only that mom's gonna prove out het ultramel and so
Right.
this one. Huh.
pretty awesome stuff here.
Oh, for sure.
For sure, yeah.
And then thinking our collection is pretty small compared to other people,
Oh my
you know,
gosh.
when watch and whatnot.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's pretty nice too to compared to a lot of people I watch too, though. You know, so I mean, but you're not doing it full time either.
No.
You know, there's
He
a difference.
works full time. I work part time.
Right. So I mean, there's your difference. That
Until
you
my
know.
lottery ticket.
Yeah,
When I
exactly.
hit that lottery.
Get them lottery tickets for sure.
Well, we've been
Somebody's
on
got to win.
we've been on over a little bit of 3 hours. So I know
Same.
Yeah, I'm about
my phone's
searching for
stuck.
food too.
Right?
Everyone's
Go
like
ahead
that.
and tell everybody where they can find you on all your social media.
Oh my goodness.
YouTube?
Instagram, just Redstrom Reptiles, one word. Facebook, just Redstrom Reptiles. YouTube is technically, it's in the link here. It's technically what, Snake Guy 86 or something like that, or just search Redstrom Reptiles. And that's it.
Yeah.
RedstromReptiles@gmail.com.
Right on. I'm
And
gonna hit
she
you up on the
answers
Instagram for a sticker
questions.
trade for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean YouTube it just from reptiles, it comes right up. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I got the link. I'll post it one more time before we're done here.
yeah. But I do appreciate y'all coming on.
Oh, thank you.
No,
for
Yeah,
having
it's
us.
Thank
been
you
fun
for
checking out
having
your
us.
critters and stuff. That was a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time too. I mean, a lot of people, and like I said, we're rolling on
So
30,
exotic and
38
It
hours
was.
once I'm
It
down.
brings back memories from the first time you and I talked on the phone for, I think it was almost a couple hours, just
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah, it was cool.
At least it's fun watching video talking.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and it's great to have people in the chat too, doing their thing and asking questions, but still carrying conversations on too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yep.
but we'll use this StreamYard even for like backstage stuff. Like if just me and him want to talk and we don't want to type it out or any of that crap, we'll just do a backstage deal, talk about stuff all day, and then nobody even knows we're even online. It's cool.
Yeah, well, kind of like we did last night. You know, just do a test.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
You know, and it's cool that way. You know, but it's a good platform to use to go live with too, because you know, if I wanted to add 6, 7 more people on, we could. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I mean, it does get a little confusion if you ain't got no, you know, if everybody tries to talk at one time, it gets a little hard. So you got to kind
It
of
Yeah,
does.
well,
It
one guest
does,
is good.
and
We get 2, it gets crazy.
I think
Yeah.
the more times people stack up in, the one time we went live with Ed,
There's a lot of people.
yeah, there was like a lot of people and it was hard.
Yeah,
It gets weird. The more people, the harder it gets for sure. Yeah.
I mean, you almost got to do it as, if you do it that way, okay, you host it, you ask questions, and you go around in an order. Because if you don't, if you start asking questions, if they start reading the chat,
Mhm.
they'll start asking questions, and then or they'll answer the question. Next thing you know, everybody's talking on everybody. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
And,
can be
But this
confusing.
is a very nice setup you have.
Yeah.
the Grow Guy, I saw your message. It's just behind this video, but I saw it. It's there.
Right on.
And don't worry, people, your stickers will be sent out.
Cool.
Right on. Yeah, I'll send you an address for sure. So I'm
Awesome.
out, everybody. So
All right.
check out
All
check out my show tomorrow night if you haven't. I do a Tuesday show, just kind of clean some snakes, kind of bullshit. We have a good time. I do a little spin thing, give away stickers and stuff too. It's pretty fun.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't used Hangouts in a long time. I use StreamYard, and to me, it's the new best thing because I can stream to 4 other platforms while we're on YouTube. I can stream to Twitch,
Yeah.
I can stream to Facebook, YouTube, all at the same time.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And it don't mess with you because StreamYard does all that for you. You know what I'm saying?
Bye, Jenny, sister wife.
That's cool. So, but yeah.
Take
see
care,
everybody.
everybody.
And
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
And we'll holler at y'all later.
All right.
Good.
Have a
Thanks
good
for
one.
coming
Good
on.
night.
All right. All right, man. Everybody in chat, thank you for coming on and appreciate the support. And we'll holler at you next time. Peace.